welcome back to the stream. So, we're continuing Star Rail. We aim to finish 3-3 tonight. That is the plan.
Well, we'll see if we can finish 3-3 within the realms of Matt's ability to stay awake, as this usually goes.
I know that's where it came from. Yep, let me just go ahead and shoot that thing.
Yeah, our current objective, I think, is to just leave, and then afterwards we'll deal with getting the rest of the stuff settled.
This will keep us well stocked.
I agree, Mountain.
Lucy is such
Hey, Mountain.
tiny hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he?
It was a virgin
also
birth.
A warrior?
There was no father.
Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
Oh, that's not worrying at all.
Yeah.
Anyway, Green Mountain, what's up?
Going pretty good
playing
today.
something?
Not too bad. Walked my dog. Got a new screen protector for my phone after my last one cracked. For no reason, honestly. I don't know why it cracked. I'm pretty careful with my phone, so it's pretty annoying that it just does that. Like, I swear, the screen protectors for just the 16 are just weak in general. It's annoying.
Solios is waiting.
And we spent most of the afternoon streaming.
We spent a lot of time streaming today.
Got it.
And we're going to spend even more time streaming. This is,
You're
in
still
fact,
here.
a stream that never ends.
Hi guys, we garment makers here. Back in the era Bellica, when golden thread could still reach the cities in the sky, nymphs used to travel between those places and bring back news to Earth under the guidance of the golden thread. When the day thunder night pierced through the last eye of Aquila, the nymphs fell silent. I think they were left stranded here, filled with homesickness. So with Lord Finon's permission, I followed your path to come here. My long sealed gates are reopened. What will the nymphs storming here for 1,000 years tell us? Provide memory crystal shard.
Well, just telling you where a nymph is.
I know.
Has nothing to do with us right now.
As Weaver is eager to touch
Anyway.
They're on the corridor with murals.
Well, that's helpful.
I will get that later.
Anyway, Green Mountain says you should get a green or
A glass. I had
screen.
one.
And it's still shattered.
It's still ass. Why you yearn, why you protect, why you wreck, why you live. Life after life, age after age, why still wander alone in time's river?
Why do
When your journey's
anything
purpose
of
has
that,
faded
right?
through countless retellings. I call for the gentle dawn. Got it. Thank you, Bronya. Oh, it found a spot.
Oh, it's still running.
Mural's dome.
Bastard.
I remember that.
Where are you, stupid eyeball?
I remember too, Syllabus.
What exactly?
Okay.
Why does it want me to even have the option of skipping? What is the point of that? That's just
There's
skipping the
lazy
story.
people.
I swear to God, if you're playing this game and not doing the story, what's the point? Like, come on. Like, there's a difference between this and, like, COD. In COD, you really do not have to play the campaign to play the multiplayer. In this game, you should play the story. My God.
At the celestial mural's
What the
dome,
hell, Hoyo?
we dealt Aquila a fatal blow.
Not fatal enough.
Well, we gathered
The
that.
sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame.
The moonlit plume
Okay.
sealed the divine body.
The battered hero of the sky pierced the last monstrous eye. It seems that the legend describing the decisive battle was true.
But some
Okay.
things cannot be recorded. They were only witnessed by us.
Would you
And those
mind
things
sharing more?
were...
After Aquila's defeated scream, we looked to the ground, to the people who watched us fight. We saw the expressions on their faces.
Old and young, adults and children alike. They all shared the same expression. Pure, unshakable terror.
These things remind me of Sogaleo and Lunala, kind of, with their
Our
design.
victory brought
I
no
mean,
cheers,
which
or
is probably the point.
celebrations. The terrified crowd became chaotic, screaming and trampling.
Cowards! All
Yep.
of you are cowards.
Ooh, you started playing KH2 on critical mode? Good luck.
Oh, nice.
Faith.
It's not as hard as it might be, but Zaldin is going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, fuck Zaldin. Where's the fun in this?
Where's the fun in this freaking one-shot you with this
That
shield?
fucking took me like an hour to do that.
I'm telling you, that shield was bugged as hell.
It was completely bugged, but the problem is they aren't going to fix it because it's a PS4 game from like 2017. So they're never going to patch it. Maybe there's a mod on PC, but I did not have it on PC because it was only the Epic Store at the time. And the Epic Store is only useful for getting games. Roxas is going to make you suffer? Yeah, Roxas is going to make you suffer.
Actually, you could cheese Roxas. You can't cheese Zaldin.
No, Zaldin you can't cheese.
Solibus and I have never witnessed such madness.
So what I'm hearing is that the Sky people are actually the worst people, or were they like the people on the ground?
Thakamus Recibo, Cilios is naive. The faith drove them mad. Oh yeah, by the way, interesting point, Green Mountain. Cilios, the hero who originally torched Aquila, the voice actor for them is apparently Maoika from Genshin. It's the same voice actress, which is dope. Cilios was indeed rather naive.
Doesn't align with the historical records. According to the legends of the Sky People.
Are you wanting the historical record or the fucking witness to the historical record?
To the end.
Who and who? So basically, what we're at here is we're trying to kill the Sky Titan, Ian Amphorius, one of the last like god creatures, effectively, that so we can rebuild the world and stop the Black Tide. We're learning as we go of a legend of a woman who came through and kicked Aquila's ass 1,000 years ago, the Sky God, and we're learning of the results now. But Maoika is the she is the Archon. She's the Pyro Archon in Genshin. She's the god of, effectively, the god of fire in Genshin. And Maoika's also fucking badass as shit.
Prevent Aquila from using the sky of
I hope she gets a character that's like an actual like character that we can roll for soon. They have a habit of doing that.
Sacrifice herself, sealing the Titan in the process.
By the way, I didn't just see that proof of that by just searching on Twitter, Daniel. I saw Maoika's VA like retweeting stuff from people. So she effectively.
But also, we're getting story. I want to hear the story.
This is bad.
Legends and epics have always erased the cruelty.
Yeah, that's how that works usually.
And the cries of the commoners, while glorifying the heroes and their triumphs.
Oh, an article on what to do after 5 p.m.? No thanks.
So then the real question is, what do we do with that information?
You'll witness a side of the legend that's never been told, young Hyacinthia. With a truth hidden for a millennium before you. Can you still walk with the same conviction?
It will be a harsh truth. One that is bound to shake your beliefs. Are you ready to
let's hear it. I want to see whether or not Celestia fucking murdered a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I am ready.
One of them implied it, I think.
What the hidden history holds. The spirits of my ancestors will urge me to make the right choice. This mission is far more important than my personal feelings or biases. If what I'm facing is a distorted history, a lie that's lasted for 1,000 years, I have to believe the one who created it had their reasons and struggles. And
otherwise, I'll go literally insane.
Yeah.
I choose to believe they came from a place of
oh man, you don't know what game you're in, Hyacinth.
How I see the world.
She's just as naive as fuck Barbara. I swear to God, she not only
she fits right in. She's as naive as Celestia or whatever.
Yeah, Cilios.
Since you've made your decision, I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge. Proceed along its path to the Dome, where the entwined fates of humanity and the Titan must be resolved.
Alright, let's see.
But yeah, also I started playing Titanfall 2 again, the multiplayer on PC. There's a mod that makes it safe to play. There's still more to do.
Yeah, no, I guess that means that you're locked from changing.
No, I have to unlock it. Careful.
Well, I guess it didn't say.
Desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase journey. I'll restore the bridge every time. No matter how many times the Titan obstructs us.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but if we fall into a hole, what happens?
yeah. It's through the Viper launcher on PC. You can get that game for as cheap as like $4 these days. Like, it's really cheap. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of triangles.
Yeah, that's a lot of triangles. I'm gonna try and get the...
That said, it's not that bad. You know,
Yep, that
this would be a
works.
lot harder if it didn't tell you where the answer was when it showed up.
Yeah. It's like
It
a
just
kid's
made you-
base.
Stop dreaming of
On, like, you know those paper...
one step away
Um,
from becoming reality.
like the paper menus you get for like a kid's menu, and it's got like a little find the treasure map on the back.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Honored ones.
I got it
How
shaved
did Lady
tonight.
Celia
Oh
has
man.
become so powerful?
Talent
He killed people.
and rigorous training.
Ananosis.
Those sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special. Her resolve goes beyond.
He killed a fuck ton of people, man. You would not believe how many people this woman killed.
You ever heard of Stalin or the Angry German Man or Mao? Fucking worse than that.
Continue forward.
Okay, buddy.
Heroes.
Literally, I can't say the name of the German one, but we all know. Well, technically, I guess he was Austrian, but whatever. The failed painter. I'll put it at that.
Godslayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds.
So the god is mechanical?
Part, I sense resentment,
Why am I randomly healing?
but as for her, I cannot sense anything.
Well, that's not good. Does that mean that she's been subsumed by the god?
This thing is weak to everything.
And I think it's more that it has every type of weakness amongst all three targets.
Yeah.
You got enough shared weaknesses.
Yep.
Lend me your strength. Root here.
Might as well break one.
Being direct is always
Not a bad idea.
Here, try this. Your assistance is timely.
What the hell? Why was it red for a second? Black Tide Council? Nah.
As you wish.
How is that still alive?
I don't know, but I'm gonna end this battle.
Embrace a new life.
Dargan!
I still can't believe this is an old animation. Jesus Christ. It's so extra. I love it.
What we lost.
Ah, haha. Man.
Actually,
Yeah. What?
I'm wondering if I should quickly TP to... Yeah, I think I want to...
Matt, there is a waypoint literally above
Oh.
you, apparently. Oh.
Aquila already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
Damn.
Okay, fine, I'm down.
It seems familiar.
What?
That's
That's not
definitely not
good.
good.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Now I'm definitely worried.
Perhaps.
Oh.
Is this the dome of the celestial mural? It's truly marvelous.
The dome still displays a vivid sun. By also covering the surrounding clouds will leave Aklo with no place to hide.
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them. And
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wishes, channeling our strength to reveal Aquila's true form.
Okay, but then what happens to you two?
1,000 years. Without our pact, Lunabus and I might have dissipated like everything else here.
our pact requires us to await the return of the Skyfolk to their ancestral lands, to complete the mission of reclaiming the Titan's core flame. We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth, as faithfully as we kept our promise to Celios.
But first, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Celiosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats.
Alright, here it comes.
By the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
Perhaps they are
Yeah.
protecting the truth slumbering here.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access the memories here.
I'm increasingly
then why are they
intrigued by what
here?
happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this final lesson in history.
Yeah, Finance ready to fucking go. He's ready to throw hands.
Lighter in my hands. I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade.
Is that fair, I said?
Fine on, don't get too sword happy
I
over
can
there.
forge a new dawn.
Fine on, calm
Fine on,
down.
okay.
buddy.
Is he
Fine
good?
on,
He's
calm
turning into
down.
he's turning into Kevin, isn't he, Daniel?
Yes. Well, I mean, he's been doing that for a while.
I know,
Now
but
I'm-
like now it's really bad.
yes.
We've entered the
This is exceeding amounts of Kevinness that everybody should be concerned about.
Also, if you're not sure what we mean by Kevin Green Mountain, there's a character in Honkai Impact 3rd, one of the predecessors of this game that's set in the same universe, sort of, but with different characters, except for Welt. That basically, they look pretty much just like our companion there, Finan.
Unless... Oh boy.
Fucking Christ! 35 HP? Are you kidding me?
But you're still alive!
Yeah, but like, what the fuck, man? Getcher's time!
I don't think the Dargon is dead.
Oh, Goliath's full HP.
Life is not so
Wait, do I not knock it down if I don't have its weakness type? What? Oh, Jesus.
You might wanna
Hit it.
hit it with a Glaya, maybe? Boost the Glaya?
Lend me your strength. A little honesty would do it. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Okay. That wasn't
There
bad.
goes the garment maker.
That's slightly
Here,
bad.
son. Time for resolution. A little honesty would do us good. Commencing research. Here.
Ew!
Thank you, friend. Please cherish this time. As you wish.
I kind of just want to hit it.
I mean, you can.
But I also
don't
wanna-
think hitting it.
I'm gonna bring
I don't
up
think
Cat.
hitting it would be any more helpful than just hitting it with a Glaya.
I think I'll bring up a Goliath real quick to go
Lend me
above
your
it.
strength. Is that fear I sense? Ha!
Uh-oh. This thing really has it out for a Glaya. Holy.
I mean, she's the Crisis Heir who started a lot of this nonsense, so that's fair. Alright, time to die!
Oh, were you talking about the bar going down because nobody but a Glaya was hitting it? Because this is the
Yeah.
same thing that Boot Hill does. He initiates a duel.
Oh, God.
You have fulfilled your duty, guards. Rest now.
God of the sky, we are here. Your resentment and terror will soon end.
Yeah, so standing
You say
in
that
between...
like-
Yeah, so Green Mountain, standing between the pink-haired girl and the raven-haired guy, this is fine on in the silver hair. His design is based off a character from Honkai Impact 3. He is not the same character, but Hoyoverse has a set of designs they like to use in multiple games. And so they've put him in this one here, a similar design. It is different, it is unique, and he's a separate character, but it's a similar base of design. And sometimes when they have the similar design, they have a similar personality.
And they have
Which
a
can be
similar
good or
shape.
bad. Sometimes they don't. Sushang in the Lafu, in this game, is not Sushang from HI3. In HI3, Sushang, who looks pretty much the same, except just massive bazungas, she is an absolute expert swordmaster, and she's a fucking insane attacker. In this game, this version of Sushang, she's kind of a dumbass with her sword. She's, like, relatively new to the sword. And she's also, like, dumber. But it makes her absolutely great. I love Sushang in this game. She's so fucking funny.
Lady Celiosi, do you still
Like,
have
it's
your
so good.
humanity after merging with the Titan?
No.
I hope you can witness the harvest of the seeds you once sowed.
You just hear no. Vader style.
Now, only the final steps remain.
I don't like how Aquala's eye is twitching.
Off. I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless
go.
emotions have lingered through the
Wait,
ages,
hold on a
refusing
minute.
to
I just had a
fade away.
thought. I don't like the thought. Is it haunted?
What's your
Is
thought,
it?
Daniel?
Well, I can't really say it yet.
The wandering memories
Okay.
here seem to be pleading for something
Death.
heavy with
I shall
pain
bring it!
and grief.
Okay.
That's meanwhile I'd look.
Ghosts lingering by the river of souls.
Are you ready, Aizen?
Yes. The Flame Chase journey is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
The true
We'll see about
history of
that.
ancient time must come to light. The fates of mortals shouldn't be lost beneath polished myths.
Yeah, find out the closer we get to the sky is turning into more nuts.
We're on the same page, Lord Final.
Go to the
Let's
celestial
go.
globe. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time. Hold
Thanks for making
fast
this more
to
ominous
resolve.
than it needed to be.
You'll need it to face what lies ahead.
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy. Ooh, I got the song.
Narration of cloud and snow.
When the Eye of Twilight closes their eyes, they bestow clouds and snow to the people. Holy stellar jade.
So what I'm hearing is that it's clouds are eye dandruff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we need to do this in a certain way.
Yeah. I have to go to this one first.
Return of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Embrace
Work,
the
damn
gods
you!
of celestial
Work!
world.
Shoot it in the face. Fuck this shit, fuck this shit, fuck this shit.
Look who we've caught. An old-fashioned disciple of the ancient god. The frail
Where's the true
Titan
summary?
was conquered long ago by the mighty warrior goddess.
Bro, this is important.
Now, they're nothing more than rusted scrap, left in the forge to decay over countless years. Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era. We'll reshape your clouded
wait a
mind
minute.
and grant you a place alongside your kin in Celiosi's glory.
Is this the start of the cleaners, possibly?
Maybe.
Your so-called reshaping is nothing more than torment, both in body and mind. No. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please.
Take a good look at this pathetic fool. Do you see it? What a laughable hypocrite! You're one of the Sun Folk, aren't you? When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless souls to suffer endlessly under the scorching sun. Did you ever consider that even the fiercest sun could one day fall?
I once thought.
Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind
Oh, boy.
empty faith and wielding power as you please. You've already sentenced yourself.
That's
All we're
rich.
doing is following through. Do it. Make it clean. A single sharp cut across the neck.
No. No. No!
Well,
The creation shaped by Kefali in their image failed to inherit their compassion and acceptance.
yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
that's
all
not
right,
hard.
Heart?
I'm fine, Lord Finan.
I don't believe you.
Expected this.
You want a hug?
It's just thinking about the vision
I think she needs
Leo held
therapy.
before declaring war on the Titan. This sight is deeply heartbreaking. Let's move on.
Zeliosi possessed the strength to slay gods.
But she did not have the strength to murder people.
She failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
Yeah, the real problem here is that we don't... And this is the kind of thing they tell you about in classes, ironically enough, that history will repeat itself if you don't have an alternative to it. And people just kind of go like, ah, yeah, no, but history's fine. What are you talking about?
Drive out the gods, Celestial Mirror.
But yeah,
Fire my laser.
This is why we don't just perpetuate hate. You have to have some kind of solution to it.
Yeah. Could that be
that?
How is that possible?
What?
Please, help us, the forsaken sky folk. Lady Kindness, you are
What?
the strong one who follows the path of shadows.
What? Wait. Did she possibly have golden blood too? Is she also like old as shit?
Maybe.
The cleaners. Did the sky folk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood, all in your quest to cleanse the world of the filth of those cursed offspring. Delivered justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of twilight, desecrating their divine grace. Yet, it is we, the devout denizens of the sky, who are forced to pay the price.
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk. The cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase.
I really don't. I still don't understand the point of the cleaners. Are they on the side of gods or are they on the side of people?
Yes.
The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic creatures are far too strong. No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight. But we'll
So
show
instead,
you
we'll be
every
cowards
trick,
together.
Every strategy
Yeah.
you can use to turn the tide.
In their desperation, those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. Even ally themselves with the cleaners. But I'm guessing their plan failed, didn't it?
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Celiosi. They weren't driven by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. Their true
They just wanted
targets
vengeance.
were the innocent Chrysos heirs, hidden among the Skyfolk. These schemes only came to light long after the damage was done.
Before the flame chase journey began, the Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the prophecy. Even Treeby's many selves were pulled into the chaos. At the time, golden blood was seen as a curse. Honestly,
Couldn't imagine why.
it's easy to see why.
But Celiosi, where was she in all this? What
She was in
thoughts went through her
Aquila.
mind as she watched everything unfold?
You'll know very soon, Miss High.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her
Don't like
deep love
that.
for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
Ooh, actually, there's a connection right there.
Oh.
So
This camera's so zoomed
Celiosi strives to fix the humans, right? Or
Right.
make humanity a better place. Humanity proceeds to say fuck that and get all over each other. And then you even get stuff like the cleaners showing up to really drive home the point that, hey, humanity hates itself.
Right.
So, what does the one who loved humanity the most do in this situation?
Oh. Oh no.
Return of dawn and dusk. Commanding, reveal the history, celestial.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Look, everyone! Over there!
Oh, here we go.
Lady Lunabis.
Yes. Those are remnants of their memories from 1,000 years ago.
Your Highness, what are you planning to do? We are devout disciples of Lady Seliosi. We would never betray her. It's those rats. They are the fools who backstabbed our hero.
Please, please spare us. We were blinded by hatred and misled by those people clothed in black.
Punish them.
That's still your fault, isn't it, you
Without these
idiots?
stubborn remnants of the past, the Skyfolk may finally stand united under the warrior goddess's banner.
The strong crush the weak, twisting faith into a tool for oppression.
The weak rise to power, yet the cycle of hatred endures, unbroken through time.
Seliosi has made her judgment.
All shall die.
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond cure.
Yep.
She once loved us with such fierce
Well, look at
devotion.
what you did with it. Is it any surprise this happened?
Seliosi touched the core flame and
Ugh,
gave her the
yeah.
vision of the Titan.
Yeah.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world. The black tide, it devours all.
They flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
Yet humanity misinterpreted the god's intentions, forging them into weapons for fratricide. This history, brewed from sorrow and tragedy,
Oh God.
shall end here.
In the name of the warrior goddess, what kind of fate has she woven for us?
You all get to go down.
Seliosi left for mortals, to my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin, with golden divine blood coursing through me. Even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding
Oh
might.
boy.
Oh boy, she's gone mad with
My
power.
light burns far brighter
Love weak if she was
I mean,
fucking
to be
evil.
fair,
my mind has finally
they did kind of set themselves up for this with the whole cleaner business.
Yeah.
Like, if we hadn't had that happen, I think Celios would have been perfectly fine.
And resolution
Yeah.
fills me. A hero's instinct drives me
So, thanks, Highness. This is your fault.
our final judgment.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold,
You will finally understand what true
Oh God.
unity means.
Wait, hold on a minute. This... Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Go on. Share with the class.
This is... Oh, fuck. Did Celios just pull a Project Stigma? Oh, shit. Oh, actual fuck.
What is Project Stigma?
Okay,
Honkai.
so remember how I said Kevin was alive and he was part of
Yeah.
a bigger organization?
Yeah.
One of the the
Oh.
organization had 3 objectives to try and solve the fact that their era was dying, right?
Right.
One of those was... I don't remember the name of this one, but it was like Project Future or something, wherein somebody from their group would go in and lead the humans of the New Age to fight the Honkai.
Right.
That was led by Fuha, as I think I
Oh.
maybe mentioned.
Okay.
There was a second, or there might have been 4, but I only remember the 3. The second one was Project Ark, where they sent one of their group into space to try and see if they would find new life to, perpetuate humanity or find a new place for humanity to sit in if something went wrong.
Right.
As far as I'm aware, that didn't really go anywhere, but has led to speculation to the tie-in of Honkai Impact Third with other stuff.
You mean
the third one, which Kevin was deigned to be the leader for, was Project Stigma.
Okay.
Now, you'll have to wait until Greg shows up to get the full details, but as I recall Project Stigma being detailed, it was basically, how do you defeat the Honkai by turning the entirety of humanity into Honkai?
Oh.
Well, how do you do that? Well, if you just expose them to enough Honkai, they'll eventually become effectively a Valkyrie or whatever the fuck Kevin's group was.
Oh, Christ.
And later on, it happens that this is the case, and the effective realization is that, hey, we can totally do this, but what about the people that don't have Honkai adaptability? Oh, well, they'll just fucking die, and we just have all the people that do survive as the next human race.
Oh, good.
So, Celios might have just said, fuck it, if you're gonna discriminate against people with golden blood, why don't you all become golden and see who actually ends up standing after this?
Oh, Jesus.
I've long seen this day coming. This isn't your fault, Celiosi. Your only mistake was placing far too much hope in humanity.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Lunabes.
Well.
Solibus. You.
Yes. We acted as Celiosi's executioners.
That day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight. Swallowed by golden lava, they spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet their devotion never earned them wings to escape their fate.
I honestly understand her, damn.
After learning about everything she went through.
Oh boy, he's getting ideas, Daniel. He's getting fucking ideas.
Yeah.
That's not good to give Kevin ideas. We need to lobotomize him. Now.
I can only feel regret.
Oh no.
Yay! He's getting ideas! Yay!
That's not a bad idea here. Oh god.
We gave him ideas.
Oh, God help us all.
God help Emphorius, chat.
Oh. I don't think anybody said that.
By touching the core flame, Celiosi gained insight into the Titans' fear and glimpsed their cold indifference. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the Sky Civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The celestial globe, said to be gifted by the Titan to the Skyfolk in the myths, was in truth a creation of mortals.
Disillusioned with humanity, Celiosi began to long for the detachment of divinity.
Oh boy.
She sent Lunabes and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
And that
already
is...
achieved such power 1,000 years ago?
Celiosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, had turned her back on humanity.
She did a little more than that.
This was the path she chose. Then
Yeah.
whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The Sky folks, clearly.
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Just as Celiosi once did. You must.
Oh. What do you think the final truth is? Hyacinth is not doing okay.
Into her humanity. Then my Twilight Courtyard ancestors and me Are we truly her descendants?
No.
The truth will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Grady,
You might regret
stand
that.
by my side.
Confront history and rise to challenge the gods. Team includes Hyacinth.
Yeah,
May
so,
encounter something.
So I will tell you this right now. This is Aquila. I recognize that type matchup from the stream. Like, Aquila was specifically...
What team do I fucking use here, Daniel? What team do I do to try and not get my ass
Don't ask me as if I have any idea.
I mean, it includes physical, ice, and quantum. The fuck do I do?
So, you want to hear the dumb idea?
Yeah, let's do a dumb idea. Fuck it.
Caceres, Hyacine...
I can't... Oh, so I can't... Can I move her?
Okay.
I can't move her off.
Okay, fine. So, Hyacine, Caceres... Lynx...
Let us both give life
and...
a dignified farewell.
Who should the last one be? And Gallagher.
Oh.
We're going full healing on this.
Yeah.
You can't lose if you just don't die, right?
Is that... Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please! Let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too, chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
Wait a minute.
She isn't lying.
Hold on a minute.
So...
Is that face?
Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir.
Murder!
Different from the rest.
Oof.
You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your
Got you there, kid.
under the guise of the Titan's favor?
Yeah, this is just evil Mavwika, dude.
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world, did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
Nope.
I failed to do
Good
so.
choice on the VA. Get someone charismatic as shit.
Look, Chrysos heir, you are no different from the rest. My judgment
Got you there,
is
kid.
just. Only
Chat, we need to find her sister again.
Somehow I don't think
And give her
that-
a motorcycle.
Somehow I also don't think that will.
Wait, Lady Seliosi, please grant me a moment to explain my cowardice.
You're not helping yourself with
It
this, you
indeed
know.
casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet,
Yeah.
despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity.
Okay. Yeah.
Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
Okay, now that's a fair
To
point to
admit
make.
your weakness in such a righteous
Oh my god,
manner,
really?
it seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me,
What kind of miraculous bet is that?
Oh, I
Lady
see.
Seliosi, should you grant me a chance at life, I
Oh.
will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance
Prophecy of Deliverance.
becoming
Oh, God.
reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals
Yeah,
exist.
so it was a straight bet. Can humanity rise up to fight God?
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
Fuck off, Mawika.
Truth of the legend.
Go back to your fucking motorcycle and go back to your golden cat girlfriend.
Cynthia.
Well, that sucks.
The descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir, our lineage.
Yeah, probably.
Wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her.
I don't like how the eyes just glitching like fucking crazy. How do you animate that to like not accidentally do something wrong?
My whole plan's fragile
Yes.
mortal life was simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
Not yield to her scorn. Perhaps there's a trace of compassion left in her.
Or it's all bullshit.
On humanity and embraced divinity. She believes we're not worth saving.
Well, let's prove her wrong!
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complete.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, what I miss?
Mawika is Aquila.
Understanding humanity.
Goody.
It's the same voice actress. Also, Project Stigmata might actually have been a thing in this world.
I think I was wrong, but it sounded very much like it.
Also, Finon is thinking. Greg. Finon is thinking.
We're screwed.
Yeah, no shit. We're fucking screwed, man.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort.
Yeah, no, like we're so screwed. Like he's like, wait a minute.
It wasn't until she fell sick.
Oh yeah, Chad. I have cake that I have a bit of a pie I can eat. I'm waiting till after I succeed in battle.
Our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Seliosi couldn't see. We witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return
You good?
of the light.
Who banged?
Me.
Someone in the background.
Light! Keyblades!
I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not.
You know what? I can imagine someone just making a meme out of this. Greg, I can hear someone in the background clinking dishes.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. So I can imagine someone making a meme out of this, where it's Hyacinth pouring her heart out, and then Seliosi just shoots out a Gleam-style beam at her. Just nope. Just nope.
I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just
I'm tenacious. You can't get rid of me that easily.
shine once more.
Or whatever the noise was in that one actually good cutscene in Smash Ultimate that they spoiled on their own stream.
The horizon was too dim for it to sprout.
It's still.
Also, you made it just in time, Greg. We're about to fight the boss.
Yeah, Greg, we're about to fight the boss. Also, you can try
Okay.
unmuting now.
But do you see it now?
My timing is impeccable.
It really is.
The path you forged is now walked by
My
many
timing is in
heroes.
pectorals.
They love the
Okay.
people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them.
And then they'll
every step
erupt
of the
out
way
of their chests.
until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day.
What are they? What is this, Alien, Daniel?
Once again.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Actually, that
Okay.
sounds about like what I come to expect out of OYO. Like
I could see them doing that if it wasn't that graphic. Like they could do it off screen. Like, because remember, they would probably do it, but they are Chinese, so they are going to avoid that because you're not. There's several rules of things you're not allowed to do in China in media. Thanks, communism. Fucking it. Hey.
I thought you were just gonna say that there's several things you're not allowed to do in China, and one of them.
Well, that's also true.
You're just not allowed to erupt out of someone's chest.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's considered murder.
History.
But what if you fix it afterward?
How do you fix that? Good luck. Better be a god.
It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Seliosi, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn.
All right,
The ground is shaking. Okay, Greg, we made a meme team. It's all healers and casters.
Ah.
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here.
Show us the power!
I've made my decision, and we stand resolved.
Oh, there's the British coming in.
For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
Cutscene. I'm putting my hands off the controller. Oh boy.
This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky.
Shame.
Oh dear.
Fucking hell, Finon.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay. Oh my. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Dude, this thing looks awesome. Greg, is this basically a biblically accurate angel?
No, it's a
Close
biblically
enough.
accurate bird.
It just doesn't have enough
Oh, did you hear the
eyes.
different thing? There was a different sound when we went into battle.
Yep.
It was like wing instead of bong. I'm letting the game just hold its thing.
Behold!
I'm a magical girl. Fuck you.
Oh dear God!
Fire! More fire! I can heal now.
You
Oh God,
better
Gallagher.
start healing because holy.
Should I hit her now or in a minute?
I think you should probably hit that secondary eye thing that showed up.
I shall remember this warmth.
Well, that also works. Let's hit the side orbs first.
There's 5.
Well, hit the one that's on fire.
I mean, the one that's actively glowing? Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yes.
1x mode. Ooh, a crit.
Well, we might as well heal. Here. Heal somebody. Anybody, really. We're probably going to
Did I
need
hit
to heal
X
after
now?
No.
Oh, that one's also on fire.
Oh.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, see, now we heal. Well then.
That's 2
I
HP
see
bars.
the theme today, it just, oh god.
Temperature is rising. We need to find a way to quench this heat wave. Go casters.
We need to figure it out fast.
Attack multiple enemy targets at the same time to reduce the value.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Yeah, we're in 1x
Alright,
mode
it's
right
hard
now.
to might as well hit the eye. No. Yeah, I was gonna say save that heal, but attack that eye, I think. And let's use the ult.
Good job, fat fuck. Go! Whoa.
Alright, start barfing on him!
Roar, roar! Roar!
War power! Maximum power!
Pressure of thunder intensifies.
May protect us.
Rage against the dying light. I want to turn this place to scorch. Dude, that's such a good reference, though. Holy shit, that's an achievement. I wonder what that achievement is. Probably break all of them at once.
Probably. Well, that wasn't nearly as bad, so thank God for that.
Yeah, you say that now.
Well, then just don't die for it.
Commencing, not dying.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Holy shit.
Slow and steady. Blast them!
Hopefully it knocks it below 50.
Also, I just kind of realized that because Pollux is the original Thanatos, that you're basically fighting, you're using,
oh, fuck.
Titan to fight a Titan.
I am, yeah. Ouch! That wasn't that bad, though. Oh, I healed, apparently.
And now that we got everything set up, it seems like Hyacine has, like, some kind of damage reduction.
Yeah. Go, fat fuck! Oh my god, I'm almost close to an ult again. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, no, like, you are burning a lot of HP to get all this done.
Ow, ow, ow!
Don't heal yet. I think we want to wait until the boss finalizes what it's doing. Oh, well, I guess we're
I'm supporting. It cannot be attacked.
Well...
Also, I love that we have terminology like helium flash when we were talking about igniting the stars, because...
Yeah, no, that's so good.
Yeah, no, I was wrong, I guess.
I broke it.
Talking about starting fusion
Wait,
after all. We were
said something.
talking about supernovas.
Said I will strike down the false gods, I think.
I thought you said false sun.
Okay, it might have been that, but also...
Break that one. Bonk. Okay, why is Hyacin able to, like, crit and be a healer? Jesus Christ.
It's the best kind of healing. Damage healing.
Recover from break. Pain incoming. More pain incoming.
Ooh. This is so fucking unnecessary. It's so good.
This is absurd. This team is really good for this boss, chat.
I mean, it's slow, but we just need slow and steady to kill it, so...
And this is where we learn there's a turn limit.
Go from break.
Now the real problem here is that Gallagher can't really do damage.
No, because he's fire.
But he's more healing, which is the important part.
And he can do attack reduction. He also can do attack reduction. Bonk
that
this.
is true.
I don't need to heal, bonk it. Go, Ika!
But I'm worried about how little energy you got, or how many or how few charges you got for that.
Helium Flash, attack into Lord Helium Flash. Oh, Jesus.
Alright. Though, now I'm kind of curious how much damage you would take if you let those things live.
A lot.
It'd be really funny to see how much damage you just...
Well, we can check it out later in the boss. Watch this be the next mock.
I'm pretty sure it is, but I also think that this is the next weekly.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah. So, get used to fighting this a bunch, I guess.
Here, this one has no weakness break. Do it. I'm not using that. Break it! Yeah!
But it hasn't phase shifted yet?
No, I still at fucking 1%, Daniel.
That sucks.
You think? Well, this should phase shift
Oh,
it.
Papa, go!
120,000 damage, by the way. Oh, that was Trailblazer.
Okay, fine, I'll calm down.
Yeah, great. Oh, here's the phase shift. It's a cutscene. Does he have a shield? Ika, where are you going?
Straight to the face.
Yeah. It's trying to... Oh no.
Oh, they caused thunderstorms.
Oh no. Oh no. We're fighting with the Lance of Fury in this cutscene? Apparently we're using the Lance of Fury right now, not our bat.
Oh, we're fighting it while it's falling? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, the platform is pummeling fast.
It's apparently not plummeting that fast if we can fight on it.
Well, they
Ika!
probably don't expect you to take as many turns on this thing as you're about to.
Ow, 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 ow.
What are you going about?
You're fine. What's the worst that could happen here?
Death. Usually death. I hit it before the animation finished because it's so fucking big.
Well, I mean, if it works, I guess.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody really went all out with the soundtrack, and I approve.
Oh yeah.
Arrived, eh? Step up, let's see ya.
I'm just gonna listen to the soundtrack for a sec.
Yeah, that's the kind of sound you want to hear. Just... Yeah, this is some good god-killing music right here.
Please calm down.
Oyo doesn't miss with music.
Nope.
Did it say illumination of the moon and earth?
Well, let's go, Lightning Blade!
Avatar of the Sky deals damage during its next action based on the Thundercloud value.
Okay, how do we get rid of that?
Attack enemy targets to seize Thundercloud and deal damage after its action. Oh, I can steal its Thundercloud?
Yeah, so let's whack him.
You think I'm not going to?
As you wish.
Don't
Ika?
yet. Oh. Okay.
So, in the mood for another beating?
Now. Oh, never mind.
I have more lightning than it.
Well, this will still probably hurt.
Ow, 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 ow,
Missing
ow, ow, ow,
points.
ow, 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 ow. Thunderstorms and Tempest walk by our side. God damn, I hate that he's not voiced. It's killing me.
No, the god's killing you. Doo-doo.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Holy shit. Eat
Go
fuck
forth.
dragon.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Okay.
Will not defeat.
That should kill that thing.
Let's hope so.
Nope. No more thunderclouds to seize.
Well, let's keep building up.
Life's like a good brew, my friend. Indulge yourself.
Damn, this is such a fun boss bop too.
Honestly, I've been paying more attention to the music than the actual fight. Which I can get away with because I'm not the one doing the fighting.
Yeah, I am.
You're fine. Jargon.
I need a stronger castress. This is all not even 200k in that.
May protect us.
Well, if you want to go reliquaring, be my guest.
I might. I seized it and attacked the Avatar of Sky. Crit.
You attack
Was
him
that
very
little?
hard, though.
So I was
Alright,
charged
you
with
should
that.
get ult by the next, by the phase rotation, but...
Uh-oh.
You need to ult with Hyacinth now before you do anything.
You think?
Do.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Yeah, I think Castress is a good character, Chad. Should have rolled for her last batch. If you didn't. She'll come back around.
Well, if you didn't, you have Zila, right? I mean,
Molly just crying in the corner. I feel so bad for Molly. She got power crept so fucking hard in this game. And Zila hasn't even been in that.
Ooh,
what
the hell happened?
I broke it. That's what happened. I fucking broke the boss.
God damn.
Jesus.
That was a good chunk.
Yeah, you think? That was like 20% of its HP. Break that. Oh, I meant to ult, but whatever.
Thunder.
Yeah, I noticed that, but it's only 10.
Will not defeat us.
Wanna bet?
Oop! I almost went into 2x mode. I don't want to do that.
Let's kick things off with you.
Elimination of the Moon of Fortune. That's what it says.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Right.
Wrong one. Fuck.
It should be fine. Alright, blast it!
It's so much damage.
Hey, I kept telling you you should roll for Hyacinth, and you said no.
I'm gonna look and do that in a minute. Give me a sec to finish the fight. I can't roll in the middle of a fight, sadly.
This isn't Genshin where you can.
Oh yeah.
Wilt here.
Well, it's phase shifting.
To be saved. We have no intention of dying here with you.
Uh-oh. There goes round two with it.
Cutscene. Oh, it knocked us out. Finan?
Titan.
Oh!
Jesus Christ! Was that basically a black hole? Jeez.
I don't even think that. Oh.
The divinity. What just happened?
Let's figure it out.
We lived so far.
Oh.
I think we won.
I'm not betting on it yet, but...
No, I think we won, Daniel. It's dying.
And now we discover that means we lose.
Jesus, that was a hell of a boss fight. That was nuts, dude. That was so good.
Are you still protecting us?
Yes.
The core flame.
Is it all over now?
Oh, why did you say that?
Condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth.
Take it now before something else happens.
Look, you can grieve later.
Core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful.
Oh no.
Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn
All right, great. Oh god, we get to kill Hyacinth, chat. Oh fuck.
just a thought away.
Hyacinth, are you okay?
I understand how you feel, but right now, this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to...
Everyone get on Mem.
We need to leave. We need to leave now.
Over there.
What is it?
The time precinct's train. Does it have any divine power left?
No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, golden threads.
Hurry up! Go, 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 go.
No, I'm just gonna go.
You're just gonna hang out.
No, I'm just
Take
gonna walk
a nice
like
leisurely
this.
stroll.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the point.
It would have been really funny if they actually had a time limit.
That would actually be great. Ooh, it's like doing like a. Ooh, look at that effect on the ground.
It's like the rainbow bridge effect.
Yeah, it's cool.
Now imagine if they had a time limit and you could get a bad end.
So
I mean, I can see them doing it.
Rules.
This device is too old. It might not work.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly.
Work!
Ornyx.
Ornyx! Work, damn you! Do 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 do.
The controller down.
Why is it flying towards? Uh-oh.
Whee!
Mem?
Rip.
Well, I guess we're screwed.
Yeah.
Come on. We have to get out of here.
shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Oh.
From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
Gosh darn.
It's right in front of us.
The platform you said above us. We need to find a way up.
Behind. That door leads
Have
outside.
you
There's got to be a
have
path.
you tried grappling hooks?
No.
We can't jump, period.
Engage the miracle orb.
It worked. Let's go.
Hold on. What is this miracle showing us? Well, I know it's a door, but which part of this is the like, what is the past here exactly?
Finan, Aglaya is...
Oh.
Actually, no, Aglaya isn't.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gotta go, man.
Orbis Link, we need to use it to open the gate.
Yeah, we don't want to get ray-shifted into a wall.
Oh god.
Also, imagine if
Very
you
good
will.
dog.
Oh.
lightning and thunder. The celestial mural is showing the end of the world.
Well, that's not good.
Murals control the weather was served long ago. Weapons shouldn't affect the world below, or so I hope.
Well, that's a great way of thinking of this.
Finally take control of its fate.
Not if we don't die in the middle of this.
As long as we can make it out of here.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
I wish it had a timer. Just watch your step. Oh my god, all the enemies are fucking dead.
Well, that does simplify
Whoa.
things.
Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Speaking of...
Stream is coming down.
Ornax!
Give us a hand. You do have an act for saving the world.
Target acquired.
I also really like that heartbeat sound of just, oh fuck, oh dear god.
The platform is just ahead.
Where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my senses. We could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving. We're not safe yet.
Fly, you fools.
Exactly.
Go, go, go,
Straight
go,
up.
go.
Oh yeah, chat, here, I can do this now.
Now that we've killed the bird,
Yeah.
we can roll.
It's getting even more unstable.
Oh my god, it actually made me lag for a
I do
minute.
not like that much flickering.
A west wind compass. Focus.
Nice.
Hey, Cynthia. Stay focused.
Why does this have to happen now?
We're out of time. The fortress runs on Aquila's divine energy.
I don't like how that's...
The core flame. It worked. The core flame responded. Everyone, let's get out of.
That path is very drunk.
We all have
it
something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Wait, 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 wait. Okay, it's done. Oh, oh.
Activate the platform. Fucking move, platform.
So,
It's moving, give it a bit.
should I say what's on my mind or no?
Yes, after this.
What was that sound?
Everyone,
That was Daniel.
once the platform stops,
Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit?
don't hesitate. Not even for a second.
Which side has the exit?
You still got a bit. But,
It's this side, it's
what's
this
on
side.
my mind?
Fine then.
We haven't seen the Flame Weaver at all yet.
Hold on tight.
Oh, yeah, we have not. So
Well,
how's it possible?
For speculation, run!
Run!
Cutscene. Controller down.
Up. Wait, we're going up?
Their core flame has already... Could this be Saliosi?
So, remember that the boss had 3 phases, Matt. Oh, God.
Now I'm playing that level of Kingdom Hearts. Am I gonna get stuck on its head again?
Did the black tide bring me back to life?
Oh, fuck.
Core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Saliosi, is that you?
Fuck you!
It's definitely sounding more feminine than it was earlier.
I tried to use damage based on Black Tide sync rate.
Wait, hold on. A set amount of damage. That's incredibly bad, Matt. That's super bad.
The Black Tide sync rate, or Decimator, Karma of Daethunder, Eye of Twilight. It's 27%. All damage dealt by... Fuck, is this like the fucking
Matt,
title of Raiden?
That means that you will take that much HP percent. That's horrible.
And it's true damage.
Overheal that. Yeah, no, it's not even true damage. It's percent damage. You will take that much damage. There's no modifying that shit.
Oh, fucking hell. Ow, 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 ow. It gave me rock. It gave me rock. It gave me rock.
Oh,
this is bad. This is where you need a team to burst it down.
Yeah, this is not a good team. When I die, we gotta swap teams.
Well, let's see if we die first.
Thanks, pal. Let's kick things off with you.
Brother, what?
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Well, this soundtrack's a banger.
Oh yeah, no, it's so good.
Wait, why is one of the heads imaginary weak?
That.
Because it doesn't have imagination.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell, Greg.
The real question is, how do we get or reduce this damage?
They don't.
We don't. I think you just have... I know how to do it. I have to fucking knock the boss again.
Well, to be fair, we are doing more damage to it than we were before.
Yeah, we're doing true damage now. Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck is that?
This is going to be very interesting very, very soon, isn't it?
Blast, you fucker. Mob, we can please stop trying to kill me.
Can't stop, won't stop.
She'll stop as soon as she succeeds.
As soon as I'm dead. That.
Organ.
That.
Wait, stop turret. Stop the super speed. Stop the super speed. Stop the...
I did. I stopped it. I didn't realize. Sorry.
Yeah, I want to see what this...
No, I'm putting my controller fucking down.
Well, I think Hyacinth has another turn first. Wait, what?
It cannot be attacked.
Oh, this is like the Doomsday Beast, where after one of the heads is dead, it can't do stuff. Interesting.
Did it say history lost in Twilight?
Holy shit!
Wait, how did Hyacinth die?
Must bring light to these dark times.
The core flames are activating.
I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine.
Here's the heavens.
I am the one who
The bone of my
fears the
sword.
world. I am
The storm that is
Blazing
approaching.
sun destined to rise.
Lord Flame.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the song, I think.
Holy shit.
Target specimen sighted.
Healing Rainbow can remove tide corrosion from allies and restore the HP.
Okay. Keep at it, then.
I'm letting the music just cook.
Time for something serious. Different healing techniques? I want to learn.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wings.
Grant you this, as you wish. Embrace new life, Pollux.
I'm about to break it.
May protect us.
I broke the fucker. Your curse ends here.
Alright. Let's get over it.
Hero, witness the children. With this gentle storm, I will make you come back to your senses. Lady Celiosi.
Oh, she has an old line specifically for this boss.
Yes, she does. Just like when it's the other times they do. Like how if you use Robin against Sunday.
Ah, yeah.
That's so good. Ow, ow. Can I have a... I'm asking Ash's Godfall. What?
It's about to do Meteor Storm again. Actually, both the heads are nearly dead. What happens if they die?
Well, it's about to happen, so... Cannot be it.
Oh no, it just revives the head. Aw, that's weak.
Yeah, it sucks. Recovered from break.
Alright.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Dude, this song is insane. I'm so close to killing my rot.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Please calm down.
This should do it. Seriously?
I would wait until...
After it attacks me?
Yeah.
God. Tarnish the children of humanity.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage! Oh, shit!
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
God damn! Oh, I see. So we can't. So this is. You can't just endure this because it will just start insta killing you eventually.
Yeah.
Interesting.
God, I love how with every fucking god tier boss fight, they're like, "You want some good music?"
What's crazy about this though? We're technically only halfway in.
To Amphorius, yeah. Can't
What's
wait
the final boss?
I don't know. It's gonna just be Kevin. Like, we all know where it's going.
Just blast.
Summon fat fuck. Summon fat fuck.
Gladly.
This gentle storm, I will make you come back to your senses. Lady Celiosi.
Oh, fat fuck.
God, that amount of true damage is absurd for that thing. What the fuck, Gallagher?
Gallagher is made of stronger stuff than this. Gallagher drinks on the regular.
Damn, that's a lot of healing. Holy shit, Gallagher. fucking attack reduction. I just broke
Break
it.
him again. All in, baby!
I broke it. This might zero it.
You broke it over your knee.
I did. It's like, hi, I can't hurt it. You can't hurt it. I'm like, yeah, try me.
One more rotation should get it. But we're getting
Bad fuck
very
coming in.
close to dying. But we can activate the ults. And we can activate that.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Bro, my actual just HP amount is just like actually going up.
I'm
Like,
telling
it's
you, Castress is great for this. The more HP you have to burn, the stronger she gets.
This might do it? I don't think so. Maybe like 2%.
No,
Nope, 0. That fucking killed it. 1%!
It said no.
It said no. Fine.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
The first and only god that Dawnmaker will slay.
Who gave this thing terminal armor?
Cutscene, everyone.
Wait.
Jesus Christ. We must stop them. Oh, he's going into DHIL form.
Oh.
What blasted it? What is happening?
The lion in Pegasus.
Oh, oh. They are.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Hero of the sky. Witness the will of humanity.
Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo.
Okay,
Yo.
that's a good
That
shot.
was so sick.
They got overpaid for that, and
Dude, they animated the fuck out of us.
You have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment.
By the way, they turned Himiko's line against her for that.
Nice.
Effectively, and that's amazing.
A lie disguised as a heroic legend, passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Jesus Christ. Cypher, oh god.
Yeah, here's the
Thousands
problem.
of years ago in the sleeping quarters of Kefali's priests. Oh.
Oh, this is when she was trying to steal that thing.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing? Trash. Just trash. What is this? Never mind.
Trash.
I'll take it anyway.
It's a tracking device.
I finally found it! It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device. I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from this little box. So much for the chaplain's devotion to faith. It turns out he's just been padding his secret stash.
What else
And
is
now
new?
everything.
Also, someone's gonna mod that. They're gonna mod that outfitting for Cypher. 100%.
I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket.
Seriously?
Day after day,
That's
listening to her
dedication.
stiff
No, she's dedicated to her
drone
craft
on
of
with
stealing
their
shit.
prayers. I thought I was
God, can you imagine what she could steal if she had an Ant-Man suit? Oh my god.
Yes.
Good thing
Dan.
persistence pays off.
She's got the. I just noticed she's got the keys on her tail.
Uh-oh.
Atticus, is that you?
Wait, hold
No.
on. The chaplain is dying in the background.
The name.
Atticus? Atticus Finch?
That's exactly where I was going,
Here's the
Greg.
apprentice the chaplain
We're about to
truly
defend a
was.
man from
The one
bullshit.
everyone expects to be the next chaplain.
Wait, that's more bullshit.
Not saying anything would feel awkward. Maybe I can hold it together with Zagreus' ability for now.
Yeah, no, this is a bad idea.
I am Atticus.
Atticus, why aren't you responding?
Because I need a minute,
You
old
need
man.
to reboot
It's
Atticus.
me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Oh, thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the River of Souls.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
So, where's the white smoke, chat?
Atticus, I can feel my life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me.
Yeah, about 15 seconds.
Yeah. When this cutscene ends.
Last thing I must tell you.
Amphorius is a lie.
Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe a coin of whimsy? Today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so disgraceful that it fills me with shame. Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Yes, go on.
The fate of the city's people.
She does care.
Serious. I must find out more.
It'd be really funny if he said, "There's a thief with a
Whoa.
cattail."
Before they fell silent, I heard their last words at dawn cloud.
Fuck all
What
this
did they
shit.
It announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
Ah, the prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times. Old news. What else you got?
The eternal night is looming, but over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city.
Has it been 300 years since then?
It's been 1,000 years.
Mm-hmm. The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches. Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the sky.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We are fucked.
Yeah, I think that.
The courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn into the hearts of its people.
It's time.
Atticus, you are 100 times more courageous than I am. Can you accomplish what I could
Yeah.
not? Will you share this harsh truth with all the citizens of Akima?
Oh boy.
Atticus.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived.
And that was my stint as a priest at Dawncloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished, but every word of it is true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed.
Talking to the camera.
I've never shared them with anyone.
Wait a minute.
Not even
Is she like Silverwolf?
You should feel incredibly honored to be the first to hear this.
Can she see beyond the fourth wall? Like Silverwolf?
Keep pressing the button.
Oh. She's talking to a dead guy.
Or comment right now.
This!
But that's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years.
I think she's in the room where she's gonna get axed.
Amazing.
Give it a minute.
Honestly, I'm surprised at your persistence. I merely staged the slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Who'd have thought you'd follow me all the way to the Nether Shore? That deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1, 2.
Wait a minute, I miscounted.
4. What's going on? Your leader kindness isn't here.
This is why you should have counted before you started gloating.
Ugh, such a hassle. Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious.
He's going to take everyone's shit. Proy. Oh, hundred-eyed bird, why do you fear and why do you anger? Why do you rise and why did you fall?
So that was the song.
That's the song.
And this is why I said don't look at anything from the Star Rail channel when I found out.
Oh, is they uploaded that?
Yes.
Ah. Yeah, no, luckily it got pushed way down my feed because I so do a lot of shit. And also, I know to not go to the Star Rail, any of the Hoyos channels the first week of the game. Because they will just upload the fucking cutscene.
Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel.
Jesus Christ.
By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akama, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this.
God, I imagine they wake up in Styxia and they just see Castris and they're like, fuck!
Oh, so now you fuckers decide to show up, eh?
He's like, hello, you're dead.
Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Huh.
There's nothing underneath.
Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would hide a heart full of darkness?
It's just like Spider-Man.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks. It's amazing what the
Charcuterie Cat, thank you for the raid. Hey, Cicada Wolf, thank you for the follow. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Star Rail. And there's my follow alert. Welcome.
I completely forgot the raid alert was the water raid.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the raid and the follow. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are in the throes of HSR 3.3. We have defeated the big boss. Or at least, I guess, the second one out of however many there's going to friggin' be. Because I have a feeling there's going to be another one. But, yeah. Welcome, everybody.
As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, how are you guys doing? What did you guys just play? Did you guys play anything good? Or watch any videos that are good? I hope you guys have all had a good night and or day, all of you.
Who came up with this uniform?
Indeed.
It's got more pockets than it needs.
No such thing.
Nobody wears this style anymore. Do they? Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my
honest? You? I don't believe you.
Oh.
The 2 days that she was doing honest
The
work.
Cleaner's Rendezvous note. I'll do this one.
Oh god, that's a red blocked out text.
Yeah, that's red. That's bad. After the usurper's death, the Phaeton military mobilized many refugees to join the garrison and restructure the city's defenses. The updated schedule is as follows. Guard shifts at the Memorial Market have increased in frequency. From action hour to curtain fall hour, all patrols along the path of the party will begin 1 quint earlier. To ignore these changes to avoid unnecessary complications. That appears to have been smooth, flat, and curled against, suggesting it was once installed inside a secret message cylinder. You're playing a game called Pinstripe, an indie game from 2017. It was good. You teared up at the end. I don't know if I've heard of that one.
I haven't either. I'm gonna look at it.
Go check it out while I read this. Blank, High Priestess of the Flame Chasers, a middle-aged blank with gray hair, stooped posture, and a burn scar on the right side of the neck. Visits the chanting hall alone to pray during entry hours first quint blank. An exposed iron nail will be placed in the stair railing. Blank, an accident might blank silence him permanently. Dark crusted blood stains have obscured the text, and the names have been deliberately smeared away by bloody fingers. Phaeton and the maiden have been frequently visiting the Twilight Courtyard lately to meet with healers.
Phaeton is Phynon, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is. They just don't know his name correctly. In their conversations, they mentioned...
their code name, so if somebody looks at it...
Yeah, so then maiden would be... Is that Chibi? You never heard anything of the game. You got gifted it years ago and finally checked it out. No, it's always good to check out cool indie games. I love doing that.
Honestly, indie games are doing better.
Indie games are the only games that are actually good these days, really. They have, like, no problems. They're like, hey, you paid $5 for the game, and you're done. I know, Greg, but I'm saying, like, for the most part, indie games are better than AAA games. Because the indie games are usually made by a team of people that really care. In their conversations, they mentioned the Skyfolk and the day Thunder Knight's past affairs. The day to reclaim Aqua's core flame appears to be imminent. The 1,000-year-old grudge will be settled in. Make preparations for that moment draws near. Rent the other side of a clean bandage, emitting a dry herbal fragrance.
A paper note. Talk about old school.
Yeah, one of the indie games we played last year was really cool. What was that game, Daniel, where it was like it was the one with the gun one? What was that game called again?
The gun one?
Where we had to where it was like with super like movement.
Oh,
it was like,
Echo Point Nova.
Yeah, we played Echo Point Nova last year. That was a really fun indie game. It's really fun. You can feel the heart in indie games? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Echo Point Nova is fun. It's a good indie game. It's like basically you go around this like these series of like little floating islands and you solve puzzles, fight enemies, and like it puts COD's Omni movement to shame. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
and it's like $20.
You have a pickaxe, a grappling hook, and
an assortment of firearms.
Yeah, Echo Point Nova. So
Echo Point Nova. Yeah, Echo Point
Nova.
Yes, it's very good. The Steam sale is in about a month, so if you want to save a bit of money, you can wait probably for the Steam sale in about a month. Though I do recommend purchasing it at full price if you're so obliged. It's very fun. We have our streams, the VODs of our streams are posted to my YouTube channel if you want to check out some of the early game without spoiling some of it for yourself. It's a very fun game. Daniel was the one who originally spotted it.
It's insane.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's really fun. But yeah, here's a link to my YouTube channel if you want to go check that out after the stream. But yeah, let's continue. Let's see here.
Once the seamstress's power is diminished.
Oh, right, the internet crashed. I forgot the internet crashed.
No, but from 5 threads to 2.
Oh, that's like Wi-Fi bars. It's like crappy cell service bars.
Exactly.
Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads. Huh.
Ain't that true?
No trace of kindness.
You'll look into it? Alright, cool, yeah. No, feel free. It's really fun. I do recommend it. It was great. And it has co-ops. You can play with friends at the same time. How many people was it called with? Up to 3 of your friends or something like that?
It's 4, I think.
Yeah, so you can play up to 4 people in a party. And it's very good to do in a party, if you have some friends that also want to check it out.
Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the...
So it's a fun co-op game. Takes about... What would you say, Daniel? It takes about like 8 to 10 hours to complete.
Not even.
Or like more like 6.
Speedrunning it.
If you
like,
speedrun
it would take something between 2 to 8 hours, I think, depending on how hard you're going for everything.
Right. Yeah. Completion
and how much you're just screwing around because it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun to screw around. Yeah. No, it's a lot of fun just to do nonsense and just do movement.
Uh-oh.
That's our battle. That's us. That's from us.
Jump that you didn't think you could jump.
Oh yeah, like legit, it puts Call of Duty, like it puts Black Ops 6's Omni movement to shame. It's so much
The
better.
noise came from above.
It's like, it's what Omni Movement wants to grow up.
It looks like they pulled it off.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like they pulled it off.
I say as a guy who plays
Warzone
Warzone on the regular.
Some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky. I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power... absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken...
we're all gonna die.
This journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right, then.
Oh, boy.
Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
Here we go.
And he gently opens the door.
Meet the uninvited guest. Slate, why neglect that light shade? Stam, so you can be able... Yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for raiding. It's all good. If you have to go to sleep, go to sleep. But thanks for coming by. We appreciate it. Anyone who happens to be here is welcome to be here. Whether you're following, lurking, doesn't matter. We're all just happy to have you here.
The music stopped.
Nope, it's resumed.
You made it.
Good. Oh, good. He's
Hello,
here.
friend.
This is going to go great.
The Flame Reaver. Whatever your name is. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena.
Are you sure you want to taunt this man?
Really? You want to taunt him, Cypher? Really? You really want to taunt him?
It's how she gains an advantage over her foes.
I'm looking at the sword now, by the way.
Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Bruh.
Uh-oh. He wants Kephalese.
Back?
Uh-oh.
You sad little thing.
Cypher, fucking run.
Run
Flame
or go
Reaver
for the
wants
first
Kephalis'
attack.
core frame because Flame Reaver is Kephalese.
This is so bad. She's so dumb for this.
This is the obvious answer, Cypher. Run. Do something else.
Curiosity is going to kill the cat.
What a pity.
It really
Even
is.
with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in.
Well, I wasn't going to, but now that you brought it up...
Hey, thanks to the idea. Death.
Huh? Oh, they
Wait,
are?
they did
Okay,
it?
cool.
They fucking did it? Oh shit, thanks for the information.
Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic.
Wait, staring at the sky?
But hey, I'm feeling
Staring
jealous
at
today.
staring at the
No.
sky.
Do not
No.
approach.
No.
Trying to see
I have
through
a
the
I have a theory. Flame
Trying
Reaver
to
knows
see
about beyond the sky.
Yes. That is where I'm going with.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Oh no.
Or is she shit? Or is he tricking her? Him.
But
Somebody.
if you think you can snatch it from my claws,
Stop giving him a chance to snatch it from her claws.
you'll have to catch me.
Oh,
Cutscene time.
Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet.
It's just standing there menacingly.
I really wish that he would just chase you. There are so many funny things that they say are happening but aren't actually happening that I wish
know.
happened.
Welcome to the problem with a technically not really open world game.
Yeah, well.
I wonder how close I can get to him. Wait, where's how do I activate camera mode? How do we do camera mode again?
You can't, because you have to access the phone, and you can't do that without quitting. It's a shame they don't have, like, a secondary button for it. But even then, they'd probably say, no, you can't do that.
The
You
light
can't
just turned on.
pose and take a picture with the Flame Reaver? What are you on about?
What do you think this is? Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, yeah. Forgot you can do that.
Uh-oh. Oh, God!
How did you get ahead of me?
You really shouldn't be asking that question.
Don't swing that thing.
He went to school with Slenderman.
He really did.
he went to school with a horror villains.
Fine, take it. The deliverer made me steal it.
At least make it seem a little like you're trying to fight for it.
Oh my god.
Like, this is not a convincing giving up of
Cypher,
such a
he's after all of the core flames.
Cypher,
There's
Cypher's
one in you.
Cypher's playing the cowardly thief after taunting him.
Yeah, but the problem is that he has a big fucking sword, and she is just a tiny cat.
Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion,
A tiny cat in a big world.
sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life?
I hope you have 9 lives, bitch.
You better start running.
That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins.
I don't believe you.
Oh my god, Flame Reaver.
You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you?
You should have been running. Stop taunting him, damn it.
You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you?
Oh my god,
This
please.
is so
Cypher, stop taunting this man.
Actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before.
Yes, so stop taunting him.
Stop taunting him.
She probably wants to know her limits, but the greater part of her just refuses to give up out of pride.
Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove.
Oh god. Okay, yes. Must.
You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you.
No, Cypher, stop interrupting him. He's trying to drop lore. He's the lore grandma. Anyway, give me a minute. Be right back.
Okay.
Don't tell me they might.
It's Daniel?
What? Still not here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just.
Wait around a little longer for you.
Oh boy.
Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver.
Say fine on.
First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Hakama.
How does Cypher manage to fool anybody like this?
They say I'm destined to return Kefali's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my
You know,
shoulders.
I'm decently confident that Cypher's just not putting in effort because she thinks, oh, this guy big dumb.
Jesus Christ. It said Dolo's profanity and it bleeped him.
But only if you beat me fair and square.
Cypher. Cypher! No, here's just what it did.
But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness.
I really want to know what he said, and the next time he streams, I'm gonna ask him what the hell the Dolo's profanity was. You know what I bet is he probably didn't even say anything. They just said fairness, and they just separated the voice line.
No, he just said fairness again.
He just said fairness, yeah.
And fairness.
I teleported.
Well.
Goodbye.
I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick.
Cypher, have you considered the fact that he's playing along with this?
Bye-bye, Flame.
This guy's as bored as you are.
We're
See
so
how long that
absolutely fucked, dude.
Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh?
Oh, so
There she goes. She's absolutely terrified.
Yeah, so she's keeping up the facade.
Well then, I guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
Really?
Or you could just flee
You
now.
could just leave. Leaving is also an option. cat. Sustenance anchor. Yeah, boy, I'm gonna need that. Big sword.
With a face on it.
Even. And...
Was it just me, or did the sword look like it had Thanos' face specifically?
A little bit.
Now I'm gonna go check. Thanks, Greg.
What? Oh.
Tutorial.
Yeah, it has the chin.
Oh my god, it does look like Thanos. What the fuck? It does. Are you kidding me? What the hell?
Can't unsee.
I can't unsee that. Actually, no, it looks more like Ronan from Guardians.
You... Okay. But I still can't unsee Thanos.
Me either, but still. It does have the chin for it.
Go, 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 go! We gotta take that. We gotta run! No, we got to run!
Cyphera, do you still plan to go to Dawncloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Aglaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
I'll believe that when you've actually escaped, girl.
I'm running directly at my target.
Thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Well, she's about to die.
Yeah. Say goodbye to the cat, everybody. Here's the cat. Soon this cat will be...
Bye, cat. Oh, and she's gonna die right where the casters can see her.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Why is she running here? Why would she not run back to Akaba?
Escape.
Who can't escape? You?
Zero?
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cycles can't be broken.
Uh-oh.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat. Clawing and
why does that line
scrambling
remind
just to
me of
survive in
something?
this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
About that.
It has to be me.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before. Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey,
I'm setting it to auto. I'm putting the controller down.
Now, Mighty, save me!
how about we spice things up with a bit of competition?
Bruh.
As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
This is going to go great.
Why are there four?
3 are fake.
Oh wait, they're all different colors.
Yeah, they. Wait, what?
What? But there's 5 Flame Reavers, so we're still outnumbered.
Yeah, you're doing quite a bit of damage, though. Oh, they're all mimicking you. Oh, that's sick.
Their first opponent is very focused.
They're just doing.
Yeah, they're just doing it.
I'm sorry, hold on. What did he just say?
This world is a fog. Return to the Great Dream?
Maybe. Hi, Adventuring.
Oh. We might own an ult.
You
Wait,
think?
hold on. Another one got an ult?
Yeah.
Play session is over. The lie that everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha. Let me have a go.
0. Oh.
And now it's phase 2.
I guess your sword skills are as impressive as I thought.
That one's about to die.
We'll pick it up.
Let's see about that.
Thinking of taking advantage of me, are you?
Come to me. This cat will pick it up. You got me.
Okay.
I love if Cypher's clone is very focused. Cypher's clone is slacking off.
What is this, Pokemon?
Yes, actually. That one died.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well that's good to know that
Defeat
you
the
can't
vessels.
be outnumbered.
No, you're still outnumbered. Because your field can only have...
Tangled by Ag...
Play session is over.
Yeah, your field can only have 4 of them, and the Flame Reaper's field has 5. Okay, Borg.
I've played with you long enough. Time to retreat. This cat will pick it up.
Down.
Do it faster, Cypher.
He took the coin. Bad move.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
She never even had it, I think. Oh god. No. Well, the cat's dead.
Well, that's... That
1,000
feels
years
like
ago at
victory.
Dawn Cloud.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news.
This is Casterus as the...
One joyous.
You mean Cypher.
Let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved Chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali.
Okay, but where's the actual Atticus in this?
He's gonna pop in.
But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius. They said, the prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The Dawn Device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever.
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
I hope he told Aglaia the truth.
Friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawn Cloud.
Oh, is that where that story came from that Cypher was...
Yeah.
Or no, this was what Zagreus was saying earlier.
Oh, yeah.
unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn device
never fades. Kephales's protection has no end.
You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
You have 1 coin.
The prophecies. Petty change. Was quite literal after all.
Jesus.
Atticus. He's a good kid.
He is present tense.
Your identity. I owe you an apology.
Apologies don't make up for identity theft.
But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you. Aggie.
I owe you $1.
I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at breeding hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later.
Situationship! Situationship!
Chance she's graduating.
I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby.
He's getting to that hallucination state of death.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wait, are there like distinct stages of death?
It said you see people before you die. You know, you see your life flash before your eyes.
I wouldn't know. I haven't tried it.
I haven't either.
Well, I can't help but think of stages of death like stages.
Okay.
But
you're done, Greg.
At least there's one thing I did accomplish.
I caused problems.
Kephales's core flame is not here.
I don't know if it's safer being next to Kefali or not.
Yeah.
But really, Cypher's taken a long time to die.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't really stab her. He just threw her into a wall. Really.
You know, I'm not saying that this is unreasonable. I'm just saying, ow, misery.
At least I did something for the flame chase.
And
Aggie, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Nope, the cell reception.
This is not Sprint. Or Verizon.
Aglaya should be the only one who has good cell service, though.
I mean, she is the cell tower.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh? Aglaya?
The River of Souls was right next door, so I came to pick you up.
You are the unsung hero.
Need a ride.
You saved us all.
Come with me if you want
No,
to
she
live.
just comes up to Cypher and says, "Got a job for you, 621."
No, it's like Terminator. Instead of "come with me if you want to live," it's "come with me if you want to die."
You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
Deceive the world. Yep, she's dead.
Yeah. Castorus, time for you to come pick up.
Oh, I wasn't even a Goliath.
No.
Man.
She's hallucinating in her final moments. Cutscene?
Oh,
Oh,
a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone. Wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cyphera. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
I guess that 300 years is up today, buddy.
Yeah, oh, hey, the imaginary tree again.
Meanwhile, in the Eye of Twilight, what the fuck is happening?
Nice, and what happened?
Flame in my hand. It's trembling.
It's going to explode!
Giving me a warning.
It's gonna explode in 5 minutes!
In Boreas' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back
It's
down.
not working anymore!
Yes,
we broke it!
Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. The core
No.
flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like
Okay,
sand
but
through my
why is the
fingers.
core flame
It burns
malfunctioning?
with immense energy, just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device. Is
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Who's responsible for this?
I don't know.
If the core flame's message is true, Akuma has
We
lost
need to go and
devices
right the fuck
to
now.
consume the holy city in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finon, I feel something too.
Sense it as well?
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so
I'm sorry,
many,
what?
so heavy. Even through the fortress walls. I
Okay,
can
but what
still
are they
hear them
saying?
Clearly, birds, nymphs, people. Their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
And what are they saying?
Because of the Titan's fall. But that doesn't make any
Everyone is dead!
There's no time to dwell
Is
on the
it
cause.
though?
Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying the Goose's spirit water, aren't you?
What? It was just precautions, not the time.
No.
Yeet me to the vortex!
The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there. Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people.
Oh god.
Must be another way.
Don't waste time thinking about alternatives.
Excuse me?
This will resolve everything. Danny,
I don't believe you.
I'm counting on you.
I understand. Requus sips their frenzied dance. The roar of celebration hides the world heartbeat. Spirit water reveal the way.
Bye, Hyacinth.
The end of the Rainbow Bridge. The sky folk will mend dusk and dawn. Atrebius' prophecy. It seems it didn't fail after all.
Still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time, you'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
We can't stay. We have people waiting for us. A home calling us back.
The Astral Express. Isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
Okay, where is March? I'm sure the two of you would get along wonderfully. Actually, I think they... Well, actually, I think she'd be kind of terrified of March.
Well, after the initial fear of, oh, cute girl, oh god, this weirdo is chasing after me shouting cute girl, I think they'd get along.
I can always see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
You, Hyacinth, do you not feel
Of
sadness?
course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
I hide it. No
You
one
know
can
what they
rebuke you
say,
for showing
hum-
true vulnerability.
You know what they say, cute girls can do anything. I mean, hold on, wrong pink haired girl.
Which one were you thinking of?
It's my duty to stay composed in front of their
We'll get to
A
that.
sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown?
Like this.
Farewell, Cynthia.
Goodbye, everyone, please.
And thanks for all the fish.
This world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
Okay, we need to go, though. We need to get down.
2 days ago, in the courtyard.
You've got a job to do.
Are you really leaving? Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility.
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
This is your problem now.
Clementine, you're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing. We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Yay!
I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth.
So believe in the us who believe in you.
Or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned.
I just
to
have this
hide my
smile
honesty.
plastered on my face.
It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treeby happens to be here too.
Wait, we're part of this?
Look at the Flame Chase journey. Since
And look at all the ways it could have gone wrong.
Yeah.
Every Chrysos heir entrusted with a core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by
You're that Anaxa! You're special!
the heroes.
You're a special pain in the ass.
Bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treeby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cinny wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treeby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar.
Oh, we don't have phrases. We just shoved the core flame into the water.
I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
Crap,
Mend
shit,
the
fuckity
rifts
fuck.
of the world. Fill our bodies
I just.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wait, why is Trina on here?
She probably was here. She probably came here on purpose.
Till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame.
I just want a version of this. I want a version of this. This ceremony where somebody just learns the wrong words, and it just devolves, or like they're conveying the words, they've forgotten what they are, and they start swearing.
Oh god!
And then from there on, it's like everybody who learns from them thinks, okay,
here it goes.
It's It's got a bunch of profanity in it.
That is something.
All
right.
Right.
I got one more.
Cinny, are they Lord Solibus? Lady Lunabis, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you.
Lord Solgalia, Lady Lunala.
That's what I said 2 hours ago, Greg.
I wasn't here.
I know, just saying it's really funny that you had the same thought.
Freedom.
Freedom!
Freedom!
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akama is on the brink. And I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky, honored ones. Please tell me.
You need to grow wings and fly.
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think? Celia?
Your story is over now.
The Skyfolk.
Lady Seliosi, I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness.
I forgive you.
Okay, I forgive you.
Clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Seliosi. The spirits of
I
my
forgive
ancestors
you.
resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame-chased journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Seliosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world.
Perhaps this is what I longed for. Now,
Acknowledgement.
I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully,
But I will overheal the fuck out of
world no longer
everything.
needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky, cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can.
That's her ult.
Professor Nexa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the peak, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Hyacinthia.
What the hell is that?
Thank you.
I don't know. I think the skybox just changed. The sky is burning.
I think a lot of things are burning.
Why is this happening?
It's the fires of Ibis.
It really is.
The coral is here.
The sky had been completely swallowed by the black tide. This darkness, its power probably surpasses that of the Titans.
Oh, let's try it then.
She can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akama?
Don't
No, this is Patrick.
We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
Unexpected is always part of our journey. We'll stay with Akuma till the end, no matter what. Over there, do you see it? The broken structures look like they turned transparent.
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the Black Tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay.
I have an idea,
Hopefully,
though.
Kepler's core flame is still safe. I'm confident.
Maybe you should
that
stop
Miss
having
Cipher will
those.
do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
So, you remember Herda, right?
Yeah.
No.
With Lygus?
Yeah.
And she was in the Vortex of Genesis. Only Lygus was the one that was a physical entity.
Oh. Right.
So then what does that mean for us if everything else, including the Trailblazers, who we know exist, aren't real?
Who is real?
Blank is blank tree. I am no blank able to blank blank. Even if blank lets blank blank the oath to men make up for the sky blank slash blank. Is the remnants of Aquila and Cilios' will left in the Enlightenment. Up Hyacinth can resist this power's disruption.
Actually, hang on. Could we say
I
that this
call
is
for
a
the new
simulated
beginning.
or a simulated universe?
Yes.
I was going to, well, more or less.
Read all
Slash
the
Elysian
Enlightenment
Realm.
series.
Yeah, that's what that was the one I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, lower the temperature by 30. As a Rage Against the Light. Defeat the Sky
killed it.
Titan.
We
Defeat
killed the
Cilios.
light.
This is the moment when the millennial lie is revealed.
No, we didn't kill the light. We just buried it deep within.
No, we buried the light. Insert fucking that song here.
Yes, that's what Greg is saying.
Oh.
Partner, help buy us some time.
Go, 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 go!
Now
I pressed A. What do you want me to, or X? What do you want me to do?
Make the thing go faster.
I don't have
Jump
that power.
off of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
wait,
can't
we
jump
can't
in this
jump.
game.
Uh-oh. They are, in fact...
Reach the city from. Privy, please hold on till we get back.
Somehow I blame Kindness for this much.
Me too.
I blame Kindness for everything.
Yeah.
Well, it is kind of her fault.
It's
Well,
kind
it doesn't look
of
too great down there.
her fault.
Dares stand in our way. We'll get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Okay, fine, on calm. Well, maybe not calm down, but...
Time for resolution.
Back to 2x.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'm okay.
Lend me your strength.
Yay.
As you wish.
All I shall be revealed.
Yeah, we're getting there, but we still have a fair bit to go, I think. Ew. I can only imagine what the hell's gonna happen after this.
Yeah.
Thank you, friend.
Lend me your strength.
Embrace a new life.
We shall take back what we lost. This will keep us well stocked.
Congratulations, you repaired it. There's a not dead person, but...
Uh-oh.
Over there! Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the Vortex of Genesis.
Why did you say it out loud?
Worst case scenario,
We need to be prepared to return Kefali's core flame. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anax's hypothesis is the only option. Apologies, Aglaya. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphorians, but I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
Oy. Get on with it.
Did she make it?
The will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it.
Now's not the time. I just.
Oh, Skyfather Kefali, please forgive these ignorant and lowly children of humanity. They are so
That's rich.
naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky and the
It really does look like AC6.
will purge their foolishness.
Ah, so it is Kindness's fault.
It's always
Literally
her
everything
fault.
is Kindness's fault.
Lord Deliverer, why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this, sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
That's rich.
She looks like she's got screw loose. Time to avenge Aglaya. More important matters to attend to. We shouldn't waste our time on a pitiful mad woman.
Danheng is right.
Stab! Stab!
My soul yearns to end your pathetic life, but to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission. Only then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
Fulfill your mission. Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you
Oh god.
fulfill the prophecy?
Because you're staring.
She's gone completely mad. To the point where she's just spewing nonsense.
Is she,
For the longest
though?
time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket. There's known Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
Of course, Anaxa was like, yeah, I'll figure this out.
Anaxa's like, don't worry, I got this shit.
I'll cause problems with knowledge.
Actually, wait, hold on a minute. You can see the core flame in there. What is she talking about?
Want to know how I got this core flame? Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Are you trying to roll for Hyacinth now?
You know what? Why not, chat? Let's roll for Hyacinth. Come here, you. What's my pity?
Probably not great, but it's at least 20 given the last couple.
It's 47.
Well,
roll.
Wait, I can roll 3 times anyway and get to my 50.
Roll.
One at a time, chat. We're doing one at a time.
Bad fuck.
Garbage.
Really? You think that rolling singles is gonna get you anything?
That'll get me to 50. Well,
now it's time for 60.
Yeah, let's just do 60, and then I'm giving up again. Oh wait, no. What the hell? What is that 4-star shit? What the fuck?
Luca.
God damn it! Don't turn into the VAs. What E did I just unlock for Serval? I think I just unlocked her
Might
E5.
be my only true companion.
Yes.
Fucking hell. And then I already have E6 of you.
Everybody does. Luca is inevitable, remember?
The sins of the Chrysos heirs.
Luca's the Melantha of this game.
Transformed into divine punishment. None of us
No one can escape.
Well, it's like
Leave it,
you.
focus on the objective. But investigate.
During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted
Oh, you have good pity now.
surveys in various areas.
For next patch.
Are you kidding me? This man did a survey in the span of like a day.
I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold.
Why did it just go like to IMAX?
It worked. One step.
I love the glorp sound.
To undo its arcane seal.
Ornix, go!
The core flame cask keys contain important items. When activated, keyholes will appear on the core flame cask, responding to a number of key fragments. Key fragments will rotate at a pace. At the same time, a projection will be generated over the keyhole. Use the prayer to rewind the fragments and alter it.
Oh god.
If the projection inside the keyhole is green, it's correct. Projection outside the keyhole is orange, it's considered to be redundant. The projection and the keyhole perfectly overlap. The keyhole will be automatically unlocked. When they've all unlocked, the casket will open. And some characters' techniques can trigger time stops, such as Trailblazer Path of Remembrance. This can simplify the unlocking process.
Oh god, this sounds... Oh boy.
It's a puzzle.
Oh, okay.
This isn't so bad, actually.
Well, maybe this is just the
simple
simple
version. Holds it hard to suspend time in a given area. Made that cup. Shut up.
Okay, so the other one is redundant. Wait, what? That worked? Why?
Down the mountain.
Because it did.
Take the damn...
It's a fake, isn't it?
Ha ha ha.
Donahung, can you use this?
Used up all the water I brought, and just after we left the Avatar, I felt the waters of Euphoria severing their connection with me.
Is this also a result of the Black Tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
Donahung has one more trick.
Oh.
Thanks, Cypher.
Is it Cypher, though?
I completely lost my mind. If the
Well, you already did that a while
never
ago.
tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
So, this is all directly your fault.
Madness! This is Sparta!
Think carefully.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry?
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cypher with the task.
Wait, where did Cypher put it then? She didn't have it with her.
I'm more confused as to why Kynus thinks that it's fine that it turned into a pot.
If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using...
Wait, hold on a minute. What are you talking about over
we
there?
just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis.
Nope.
About that.
What if she wasn't successful?
We have no choice other than to trust her. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going and trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces.
Bruh.
3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way.
Excuse me. This is bad.
Until she shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
I understand. This is the recording questions are surrounding their mission for the Flame Chase journey. She will be no
exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
Another apocalypse been there, done that.
We really have. This is kind of getting annoying. How many worlds are just constantly falling apart? Can we just have a world where it's not immediately falling apart when we get there?
No.
Okay, let's go to a world where it's it's already been falling apart. Oh wait.
We're here already.
Greg, we're here. God, I love that. You can tell that's a 1.0 animation.
As you wish.
Motherfucker.
It appears the end is not yet at hand.
And there goes the liar.
Fucking hate this thing.
Embrace a new life.
Well, blasted with Dargon's breath.
What do you think I'm doing?
May death protect us.
I'm hitting triangle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's another phase.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Casterus, save us!
Specimen sighted. Deep breath. Resistance is timely. The resistance is timely.
It's... No sign of Midamos, no sign of the Flame Reaver yet. What the hell is gonna happen?
Here, try this. The resistance is timely.
There's a...
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm this time.
We must always buffle with Bronya to make the most use. That way she can support everybody else in doing big Chungus numbers.
I think something bit me.
Oh boy.
Deep breath. To travel.
I shall remember.
I think the game's figured out that Casterus is a crutch.
What could have given you that idea?
Oh dear God.
This battle is unavoidable.
That's not good.
Root here.
Specimen sighted.
Well, at least it chose the dual casters, but...
Lend me your strength.
As you wish.
Here, try this. Your resistance is timely. We've entered the
Hey,
storm. To
heal.
guard and defend. Crush
I know,
them.
I'm just adjusting my seat.
All this still, and just
Embrace a
no
new
more to
life.
come, though, too.
I'm gonna get my pie after this. Or at least more water. I win the duel.
Root here. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
Life is not so fragile as you wish.
Uh-oh.
You'll pay
That's
for
not
this.
good. You need to hit it with Bronya to break it. Uh-oh.
Deep breath. The resistance is timely.
Root here.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Commencing research.
Heal Bronya again. I think it's probably going to smack her in the face. Oh, good lord!
That hurt quite a bit.
I shall remember. Embrace a new life. May death protect us. As you wish.
You'll pay for this.
Getting there.
Specimen sighted. Deep breath.
I shall remember this one.
Troublesome.
So, don't support. Now that it's not targeting her for duel.
Lend me your strength.
Life is not so root here.
Okay.
Here, try this.
I shall remember this one. As you wish.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Please
We've entered the
cherish
storm.
this time.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Root here.
And next it should do it.
Thank God.
It's done. Let's go.
Finally.
Well.
Fate well deserved.
Perhaps, as a cleaner, She was willing to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience. Let's go. It's time to leave this place.
Everyone, can we run faster?
We are leaving.
I've got a bad feeling.
Yeah, we need to go. Book it. Book it.
No, don't notice me. I am but a humble traveler.
Uh-oh, you got healed. That's... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Flame Reaver.
Motherfucker.
In the end,
Hard.
they still showed up. No. Now is not the time. I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on, but not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible. Come on. We have to get out of
It
here.
looked like it buffed itself.
I thought it was gonna teleport behind us.
Never
Me too.
turn back.
Run faster! Oh, he's gone.
Lame. In passage?
They will
my
catch up
fucking
to
God,
us
Matt.
sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop.
Uh-oh.
What in the world happened?
Retreat to the temple. Protect your family and friends. The chaos will soon cease. I promise you.
The chaos will soon cease because we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
He's in front of us now.
Has descended as ordained.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
The sky has returned to its rightful place. This world must be reset.
Okay, Homer.
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis. If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaver?
Tusk has did lost.
It's time to show off the fruits of your training!
They keep repeating themselves. They keep
We
on
will support
resetting the conversation.
Of too many people. We
will not fall here.
Oh.
Mighty? Yeah!
Leave this to casters and me.
Wait,
Casters?
Casters? Oh,
what the?
Go!
A Dawn Gate. Oh no.
I mean, I think we got bigger things to be worrying about than that.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may
Really?
not be able to restrain them. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Baby didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay above to help Mighty? Can you still run? Wait a minute. Oh, look. Hyacinth's helping him. She put them all in bubbles.
The black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch.
Oh,
my god. More fighting. More fighting, more battles, more fun. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Resolution. Commencing research.
Seriously, I need to
Yet
get my
even
fucking
beyond
file.
that,
Battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Please cherish this as you wish. Being direct is always
for the record, it might be good to switch to Firefly after this.
Yeah, I'm switching to Firefly after this.
deep breath. Your assistance is timely.
You should probably heal now.
To travel.
The last thing you need is for the drone to just get a lucky shot on Glaya.
My pup has started to bark in his sleep. It's very cute.
He has sensed the end of the world.
Embrace a new life.
Okay.
I started streaming about chasing some of the squirrels and lizards we saw today.
Troublesome.
F.
Countless threads. Thus our fates
Well,
become one.
we have a way of dealing with it a bit. Remember to bluff Glaya is what I was going to say.
Oh.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Please cherish this time. As you wish.
Uh-oh.
A little honesty would do us
Well,
good.
it's dead. No, hit middle. It'll hit everybody else on the way out. And there you go.
I heal.
Switch first, then talk. Oh, you gotta select the team, so just quick line of it.
Yeah.
The team is Firefly, Trailblazer, Fugue, and Gallagher. If problems come, we can replace Fugue.
You're all safe. For now.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black-tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people.
It couldn't be.
It is much more powerful.
Looks like she did it.
Yeah. Citizens! My companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth
No.
has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future, but even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission.
I will blow up the world. You're gonna what? Let's go.
The people in the market must also be suffering.
That would imply they're still alive.
Quick!
Oh,
Let's go
Cartonis.
check on him. Cortonis, hang in there.
Returned, Finan. Burning the holy city is. To resist, I did all I could.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Memorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are. But where to flee to, no one knows. Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected the people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
Yeah, fear is the ultimate mind killer.
Yeah.
I fear this is Emphorius' end, Cartonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go for miracle. Deliverer, you shall become.
Excuse me.
God.
One more thing. There is.
Oh.
Waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Lady Trinan is.
Well, we need to go.
Kefali's core flame is safe, she said.
The Flame Reaver is faster than us.
Yes, but that's guaranteeing that.
Octide creatures. God! Can I have a minute?
No, we don't get to mourn.
No, I don't want to mourn. I just want a minute of not combat.
Too bad. Everything's burning.
I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did, but if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. For others, and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World.
By the way, I love looking at Mem behind him with a dumb smile on her face. But there's a reason they put Mem there.
Probably.
Farewell. Let us depart. To the Chrysos airspaths.
Go, 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 go.
These hands were not meant for.
But these hands are rated E for everyone.
Yeah.
To the final moment.
You could easily pick one up and just crush it. What is he doing?
Go, Tall Yoda!
News of the core flame.
This is Yoda in Extreme Football Throwdown. Let's go.
This is Yoda facing down the. Petros is 90% mine. We have to keep moving forward. I wasn't trying to move forward. I was just trying to move over a bit. Alright, give me a sec. I'm getting my damn pie out of the fridge. Add more water.
I was hoping that Matt would at least change the camera angle to look at the sky while it's burning.
Here, I'll do that.
Well, Emporius is fucked, everybody. It was nice knowing you all. Have a good night. But yeah, like, you can't tell me that this is very much Elysian realm with the way the world's fading out like this.
I can absolutely tell you whatever I want, but I'm not gonna.
So, hedge your bets. What do you think is gonna happen?
True, we'll start playing.
Nice. That would be something. See, I have a thought, right?
I'm not sure that's right, but go on.
So, they had 3.4 beta, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they drip marketed fine on for 3.3 drip. They had to have known people would see the 3.4 leaks, right?
Yep.
I'm back.
Okay.
Greg,
It's
what
all
animal
part of a
fact did you
master
give
plan.
today?
I didn't give animal facts because Daniel's having thoughts.
Oh, what are your thoughts, Daniel?
Nope. You don't get to hear them until they happen.
I'll look at the VOD. Well,
If my thoughts are correct, you shouldn't need to look at the VOD. I hope I'm not correct.
Those translucent structures are here too.
They kind of look like the vortex of Genesis now that I'm looking at it.
Dissipating.
They're fucking what?
Yes. The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Emporius. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
Okay.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here.
Let's go then.
Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
Matt, what are you doing?
I remember how to get... Oh, right.
What the hell is that noise, Greg?
What was that noise, Greg? Fast forward to conveying sorrow and despair in ways I can barely comprehend. And a vague sense of foreboding here. Vague?
Wait, hold on. If Don Hung was to go IL anywhere, it would be in a place with a lot of water.
Yeah.
Caught up to us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
The real one.
You guys go, I'll shore up the rear.
No. Take Matthew to the Vortex of Genesis. I will stay here and hold them off.
Don Hung, you...
Don't hesitate,
I've been holding back fine
You still
on.
shoulder the mission of the Era Nova. I don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. Stay close to Finan and keep him safe. Mephians often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblazers is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence.
We're waiting for you.
I don't intend to say goodbye forever to anyone. Don't worry, I'll do everything in my power to survive.
And if I die, I'll turn into an egg, so don't worry about it.
Time.
Will be reset.
Why are there more and more clips of him? Go!
You better keep your word, Don Hung. You cannot die here.
Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go! Yeah, he's gonna go DHIL here. Once it runs out. Whether it's flame water, can harness its power to purge the filth.
Oh. Nice magical transformation into... I'm new here!
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless, and what I'm going to do is to defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
And protect all beauty. Wait.
He's not Argenti.
But he could be. Look at that hair. Oh.
Wash the blood off her feet.
Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finan.
Save your gratefulness for once we actually get through this.
Is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones.
About that.
Please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages until I complete the core flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemosity. Several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
Are you hiding something from me, Finan?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide.
Yes.
As long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Don Hung would at least have a chance to get home safely.
Progress bar is right 95%. You leave me on a cliffhanger?
No, this is hard to accept.
We are a gamer.
But even if it means being resented for the rest of my life,
I still have to be responsible for you, friend.
Now get out.
Taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you.
Man, you can't hit us with the somber music too.
The nameless. Two of them left a deep impression on me.
Billabong and Penacony, yeah!
Screw the Shinjo, though.
Screw the Lafu. Don Hung's like, I'm skipping that. Don Hung's like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm not telling him about all that. Ooh, the music's getting louder.
The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving, because that's your mission. The path you follow.
Oh boy, path is capitalized.
In the second story, Danhong told me about the few nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius. After hearing those stories,
go fight against your fate.
I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
If we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
I don't trust that.
I don't either.
Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is open on
I trust Lygus almost as much as I trust Sampo.
I trust Sampo more.
I said almost as much as I trust Sampo, so yes, I also trust Sampo more.
I'm sorry for making such.
I plugged in my phone. Sorry about that, chat.
If you will. But we live in an imperfect age.
That just means we haven't slotted the square block into the circle hole.
Now, the rate's hidden is the ending of the Trailblaze, and somebody from trying to come back like that here doesn't have to bear everything alone.
Every one of us has the right to make.
You can't keep me out of Amphorius. I'll be back.
I'll be back. It's in the next patch. You're playable.
Then use your choice.
You're not getting rid of me that easily.
That's what you're best.
Yes, and my choice is that I will store the world-bearing core flame. It's me.
Regardless.
I made a choice. Go fight against my fate.
Don't keep him waiting too long. Partner. One day I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast.
Victory Screech.
And
the spirit water.
has
dried up.
Oh crap!
Didn't dry up. We drank it all.
Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other Chrysoseers.
Snowy.
Oh.
Trinan, I thought you'd be waiting at the Vortex of Genesis.
Yeah, about that.
As night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge.
Wait, but it should still be there
I
then.
had to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavalier's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Syphe protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out.
Oh. She gave him the core. Why?
No, that's the perfect strategy.
That's genius.
Give Zagreus
I know,
the
it's just
core
really
flame.
funny.
Bartolos? What in the world?
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy.
My man's is Kirby.
We're never seeing that thing again, are we?
That thing's gonna look like shit.
This certainly was unexpected.
Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating. Bartolos.
I am very done with today, my
know the
friend.
truth behind Akuma's eternal daylight. You're right. Well, then you'd better strap in and listen up, brat. That girl Cyphera spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius. She tricked all of you into believing that that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akuma forever. Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive.
Colonel Zagreus, the.
You still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all. I'm sorely disappointed.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's
Oh,
lie.
that's
It
why
disappeared
it
with
faded.
Cypher.
Because she fooled the entire goddamn world.
Yeah, and then she died.
When she died, her lie got unwoven. Oh, that's so good.
That's such good story writing, dude.
But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
Damn.
He's pissed.
Just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Pat. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Amphorius. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
That is fair,
It's
but
true.
also
But
doesn't that make you the world-bearing Titan now?
Flame over to us.
Just drop him in the fucking lake.
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world.
The greatest
Sure
trick
did
in the
that.
world was a kickflip.
100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,990.
Is this the fucking Avengers reference?
Yes, it is. I think it is a reference to Infinity War.
But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools.
Except it was more than 100 million. It was like 1 in 7 billion chances. I would share the scene, chat, but I don't want to get struck by Disney. I already got struck by a fucking game from the 90s.
Take the core flame with you, brat. Go finish your mission. Remember this well.
Mind you, though, it is hilarious.
Yeah, Greg, I got struck for the music in that game.
Yeah, of all things.
A game that's been out of production for probably 25 years at minimum.
Yes.
Like, the only time you could probably find that game these days is at, like, a Goodwill.
And Steam. But
Or guess Daniel's
no,
house.
that's good. That's good.
It takes out the core flame. The divine body disappeared into dust.
Man.
Strife, death, trickery. So those signs
None of them were
to
that
us
bad
are
after
harbingers of
all.
calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame
Okay, but how do we get
returned
down
to its
there?
rightful place.
We jump. Oh,
Ascension
wait.
Tree
The
Gate.
city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of the
Oh,
goddess
crap.
and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis, but that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have.
Grab.
The rest is up to you, Snowy.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point.
But only almost.
Right now,
it's still a kick in the
I
nuts.
can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akuma.
I'm now a hollow shell.
I am a shell that's full of resentment.
Who couldn't reach the end. Their conviction to save the world became a part of me. Piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness.
Yeah, I gotta go to Joshua Waters' stream. Next time he streams and say, good job, man.
Everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed. We don't need to say goodbye here, because
We're just gonna say see you tomorrow.
even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising
The
sun.
game just shows an HI3 screenshot and goes, oh shit, wrong screenshot.
Well, okay, but here's the thing. The rising sun can still burn.
Yes, it can. Finon will survive. Gutsy,
Oh,
goodbye.
he got the vertebrae.
Fuck. Mighty's dead. He's dead. He got stuck in that weak spot he told Finon.
All shall bid farewell to one,
I don't like the bells.
and that person alone will witness
It's not for whom the bell tolls.
such
It tolls for literally everyone.
Wow. Herda.
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking. To be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point, Screwy.
Oh.
Whoa, she about to screw him into the party. Seriously, when the fuck's he gonna become playable, chat? What the hell?
Actually, hold on.
Just yet? That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body.
Wait,
He's an Intellitron. What?
No, that's not even it. It was so strong, or it was strong enough that Herta had to bring reinforcements to make sure Lygus stayed dead.
Jesus, yeah, she did. She's like, okay, I'll leave. See you later. And then she called Screw and is like, hi, can I borrow you for a second? Guy who helped decimate thousands of planets before he was calmed down.
Yeah, no, that's scary. It took 2 genius member societies to take down Lygus with certainty.
Jesus.
And even then, it's a fake body.
Both of us work together. It wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For
What
now,
the hell made Amphorius?
the world as bystanders.
The Honkai.
Oh god, they wanted to triple down on this?
They wanted a 3 out of 4 party members. Jesus. They wanted to play trios, not duos.
No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. That
Well, they're not
big guy
wrong.
over there, the black ball spewing meteors. You think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Is this game about to end me?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the 2 Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts.
before the Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
Then stop talking and do.
Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing memo keeper told me that the Frozen Trailblazer Girl
What?
might just also be trapped inside Emporium.
How?
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts. Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city.
Well, I guess the Black Tide got to the fleeing people.
Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you, in moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one
She knows what it is?
Yeah.
operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager.
What?
The source of Emporius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to
what?
this day.
A what? No, no, don't end. No.
What?
What? Please run into those two idiots. Aw. Whoa, his name's blurred out.
Kevin.
Yeah, here we go. Whoa, the whole place is fucked.
What the world looked like originally.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second.
What are you doing here?
Give me a second. 1% of a scepter will rival a fleet. 10% of a scepter will obliterate stars. 1 scepter will surpass all we comprehend, and 1,000 scepters will rule the universe.
What is a scepter, Daniel? What does it do?
It's something in the simulated universe created by Rupert II, who was the successor of the anti-organic equation.
Oh, is that
and
what
the
the Black
Second
Tide
Mechanical
is?
Emperor's War.
That's what the Black Tide is, isn't it?
It would explain the
Shit
of all this.
Answer my question, Lycus.
Ah, mother.
Is anyone surprised, though?
Oh, that's why he's an Intellitron, too.
Yeah.
I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here.
Wait, does Lycus have something wrong with his inside? No.
No need to panic, Lord Farnon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose. To witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the Core Flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos Heir's mission?
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down. Across
Okay, we get it,
1,000
Roald.
years of the Flame Chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes.
You don't have
Just
eyes.
as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies.
And?
I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator.
He's...
graciously
It can't be. Is he part of the Veracity?
Heroes.
Ooh.
The gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
Alright, let's see.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form.
It hasn't revealed shit.
You hear that?
They, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
Will he now?
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame-chased journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind, waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart, then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Oh? Who's approaching?
Yet this time, will an
Does that mean?
endless cycles.
Is it you?
Turn a new page.
What the hell?
Of course. This will be a romantic story, like
Okay, Alicia.
none that has come before.
I mean, she is.
You think so too, right?
And does it?
You get what?
Oh, damn. That's a hell of a place.
Bruh. When Bruh. Where all endings began. Pom-pom. Finon's message. If it was Mighty Mouse standing here, he would be wiser and more capable than me, right? After Glide departed, those words wouldn't stop echoing in my head. It was something I couldn't escape from. Also something I absolutely refused to utter. How could I be worthy of my comrades' and allies' trust? What right have I to stand upon her shoulders and guide others? Those questions remain unanswered. There is no time for doubt. The first enemy, the Dawnmaker, must vanquish the hesitation and sorrow that have shadowed me this far. This is why I resolved to aid you during your return. Even if it's incomprehensible, even if this means I must impose my will on you, I have to see it done. Because the promise of the Era Nova is unclear to you, who came from beyond Emphorius. Its influence cannot be predicted. After I cleansed my doubt, I find that this is the right decision, born from the depths of my heart. The prophecy claimed that only one person could reach the final end of Era Nova. Please forgive me for stealing your chance to witness the miracle. My friend, it's because of the prophecies made by Livitry that Crisis has made it to today. And so, even if we must face the scenes from the promised stage, I cannot risk bringing you with me. Thinking back, maybe the only thing I did right in this life is choosing to trust you and becoming friends with you all. I faintly feel that perhaps the greatest miracle of Emphorius isn't so much secrets hidden within the vortex of Genesis, rather the instant you and Don Hung descended from the sky. You are the hero of my heart, Matthew. If the next life comes to pass, no matter what I become, I will make sure the world remembers the miracle of the Trailblaze. But, I mean, if you don't approve my solitary decision, choose and plans to create a new path with myself toward a future no one can imagine, you always find a way to break the rules, right?
Oh, heck yes.
Now
They're
turn
made to be
around
broken.
real quick.
Rules are broken to be meant.
So the entire world, or Amphorius, is it broken now?
I think so.
Well, it's certainly... Oh, God. Yep, it's broken. Very broken, in fact.
Yeah, I'm sure this is fine.
Yeah, you want to repeat that?
Give me a minute.
I think we can switch to... Wait, can we switch to Everday?
Wait, what? How?
Let's go to the map and scroll up. On your options.
Oh. No, it's
Yeah.
Evernight now. Dawn.
Yeah,
Wait.
Dawn versus Evernight, so we can go back to when things are still good, though.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna need to poke a few things.
I need to... Let me get that over.
You're gonna have to be walking quite a bit to get there, Matt. You don't
I
have
know.
a single teleport waypoint nearby.
There's nothing pressing.
Oh, Jesus.
Take a walk.
Yeah.
How do I exit again? Oh, yeah, through here.
Well, I guess we leave on a cliffhanger, and the thing that I thought was gonna happen didn't. Which makes me very curious how they're gonna resolve that.
Okay, that's done.
What I think is gonna happen
Up and to the
needs to happen soon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense to me. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Go back. Go back. Go back.
You record it. Year 2047, the light counter. The holy city faced calamity out of the black tide and faded into the night. This tome chronicles the fall and records the start of Akama. Highland soldiers, priests, and scholars, Alpheus and Maranzas, symbols of perished for the holy city. Fallen citizens, Antigone, daughter of Garcia, perished in a collapsed home. Theagus, a mother of three, perished embracing her youngest. Belarius, a man of the people, perished facing the black tide. Missing people. Hagesia, a humble soul, missing. Others, 10 identified bodies, features unreasonable. May the grace of Thanatos guide these souls to a new world. We shall meet again at the edge of the West Wind. West Wind Epitaph.
We shall be reunited.
Damn, but no, even the people themselves are starting to fade.
Yeah, this is not good.
This is an apocalypse. Let's go.
All right. I love the apocalypse, chat. It's great. Where are the zombies?
The apocalypse loves you.
You're
great.
looking at...
Oh, look, a child.
Switch to a Goliath or Casterus, then you have your zombies.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the complete opposite direction for the record.
I know, but I'm unlocking this teleport waypoint up here.
That teleport waypoint's unlocked. Okay, the one to the side isn't. I also don't think that's the right floor for that, but anyway, what are our thoughts so far, I guess?
Thoughts are, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD for the bits I missed because,
Yeah, you missed quite a bit, Greg.
Well, what are your thoughts then, Matt?
What the fuck, cliffhanger? Are you kidding me? Fuck,
That's
man.
an important thought, yes.
You, video game. Come on, why do you torture me so?
Yeah, so we still have stuff to do for this as well. We still have to do all the book stuff, so I think we should probably chill for now. Also, for the record, the door that was the entrance to where you were looking for, you literally just ran by it.
Oh.
And that's the wrong way.
Anyway, now that the tension is fading from
That's
my
also
body,
the wrong way.
I'm beginning to have difficulty keeping my eyes open, so...
Good night, Greg.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, that's also the wrong way.
Then where the f am I going, jackass?
So, you see which direction your arrow is pointing, yes? There we go. But yeah, so when we started this, I had been spoiled to the fact that people were going to die. What was interesting me about this all was how they were all going to die, though. And I have been thoroughly satisfied and also swarmed with more questions, especially given where we've ended.
I'm ensure your treasure survive Aranova.
Buddy, you just took a little chimera with you. But yeah, so this is an experiment from the Machine Emperor, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm a projection. It's a projection. What?
And back to punching. Oh god. Well,
There's Can I have a turn? Jesus.
No. There is no such thing as your turn. This is how it feels like to be versing a player character, man.
You'll pay for this. Life is not so fragile.
Is that fear I sense?
But yeah, I guess whilst you're finishing up, I'm going to go check.
Well, what did you think of the story?
Well,
this team is not
like
built for skill attacks.
Yeah, well, it's not built for ults, is the problem. But it's like I said earlier, I knew basically where this story was going. But the thing that interested me the most was how it was going to connect into itself. And I have some of the answers to that, but I'm missing significantly more answers. Which should terrify you, because that means that things that have come to my attention haven't happened yet.
Oh boy.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one.
But
As you wish.
yeah. Several things aren't lining up, and I can't wait to see where they end up, is the problem. It's just that they left it at such a weird spot, too, which is just hilarious. Yeah. This is also significantly shorter, according to, like, the,
A gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
Sorry, I'm blanking on the word. The videos that I looked at, the overall length of this, all the dialogue and stuff is shorter than usual. Like, it's not the 7 hours it usually is, which is interesting.
No,
Are you
it
still
feels
going
short.
after this?
Yeah.
Well, then you have fun with that. I'm gonna go check on the thing.
Alright, go do that real quick. What the fuck? You suck, Gabe. No, chat, this is really good. This is really good. Also, holy shit. What the fuck? Why did they leave us in this state? Why?
An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition.
God. Other way. Ah, yeah, down here. My God. Oh, it's this cartoonist's friend, I think. Catch. I feel the heat. Oh, I know. It's proof my heat resistance training finally worked. You say it's because the torch's been extinguished? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks, bud.
Okay, I've come back with more thoughts. You should be terrified.
Good, more thinking.
So, I'm also wondering, now that we know that this is... Well, now that we know definitively that Amphorius is alive by somebody else's hand, where does that leave the people of Amphorius?
This is the simulated universe. I don't know.
No, that's not the problem here, though. The world is simulated, but are the people simulated? Is anybody here a real person, or have we all just been living a lie?
Is this, so... Ooh. Yeah. Oh, man.
Like, there are
There's so many questions.
So many questions that need to be asked. So many questions, so little time.
So long
many
between
people
patches.
And we're getting an intermission patch too, which means we're not even getting to it next patch.
Oh, we are. Oh yeah, because we're getting the
Is it possible an accident has happened to the Chrysosairs?
Okay, where do I go to get the...
It's literally right in front of you, Matt. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I'm trying to unlock the map, dude. I'm trying to get all the teleporters.
Well, if you're looking for the teleporters, you went the completely wrong direction for that.
No, this is some... There's some here that's wrong.
Yeah, it's... Now it's just time to take stock and see who the fuck's alive.
Yeah.
Or...
My God. Okay, just along this path. Fuck.
Yeah, you should be in the right direction for the thing, I think.
Oh, I think I got a tele. Did I get some? Did I get all of them? No, it just takes me back to the...
Well, what are we gonna do?
No, not seal flappers.
Should you have a moment, take some time for a
Wait, what the fuck? Why are you... What the fuck?
Yeah, see, that was what I was gonna wonder, is whether or not all the Chrysosairs are still running around in the Dawn version.
Yeah.
Hey, Aguilar, why are you back here? What do you mean?
I got a memory crystal shard. Oh man, so, okay, so book time?
No. Do you know how many of those things we probably have in there?
Let's see how many we've got. I'm just gonna look at how many crystals there are. I'm not gonna deploy anything. Second time we met so late. They've only caught me twice.
Insomnia is not something you can control. I'm just born an insomniac.
Okay.
2 of them.
I'll do that later.
Well, I mean, we can do it now and free up tomorrow if we want. Nothing in this world is perfect, damn. Well.
Yeah, no, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
Alright. I would assume we have Finon and somebody else.
Viglia.
Okay, never mind. We have a lot of these. Are you sure you want to do this now?
No.
Okay, that's tomorrow's stream then.
Yeah, that's tomorrow's stream, everybody. Oh man, we are screwed. What, this planet's screwed? Yeah, we're getting an intermission patch. We're not getting a resolution until when is 3.4 expected to come out? It's like July. Well, let's do some. Give me your calculator. Here's my calendar. Let's see. No, I want my calendar. Fuck you, Windows 11. Right, it's coming out July 1st, Daniel.
We are all screwed.
Daniel, we're not getting resolve on this until at least August, possibly 12th. With 3.5.
We're all screwed.
Right. We're not getting any resolution to this for 2.5 months. Oh man, these 11 weeks up ahead. Oh my god.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
But yeah, no, that will do it for today, chat. We'll be back tomorrow to wrap up this storyline, do a bit of the event, and yeah. Got any last words for stream, Daniel?
Nope.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Bye.